Time to answer the call of World War II duty. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK time. Well, that was a terrible time to start streaming if the halfway point happened. Yeah, channel member, Patreon option, the Discord, so you get the stream alerts, you know when the streams are going on. And there's an Amazon store affiliate link for all your Amazon stuff. Easy way to support the content. Let's dive in and enjoy some of this nostalgic Call of Duty action. With World War II. Which I love, and we haven't played in quite a while. Domination. Again, I was kind of saving these for when they were going to add them to Game Pass, but... You know, Xbox, they've been busy porting their games to other platforms, so yeah, I guess, I don't know. Legacy CODs on Game Pass? Not until after this raise takes... They actually probably are waiting for the price increase, aren't they? Now that I'm thinking of it. That's exactly what they're doing. They're waiting for the price increase to take part, aren't they? And then they're gonna put the CODs on the Game Pass. That's exactly what they've been doing. September. This guy's just hiding in here with an axe? Are you freaking kidding me? What did I join into? This guy's just he's a maniac is what he is. He just keeps running around with a big axe. Nobody gonna kill this guy? He's asking everyone a question. I don't like it. Gonna move around the corner just like I'm terrified because there might be an axe-wielding fucking maniac somewhere. Oh, come on, dude! He runs around with an axe and a rocket launcher? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. That's just like cruel. Seriously, this guy's just like an ass is what he is. What's up? You know what it is. Modern Warfare? Why would we be doing Modern Warfare 3? I finished that game. I told you, man, I finished the Battle Pass and all that. Ain't got nothing left to do with Modern Warfare 3 2. It's finished. You know, until the next season. But the next season's gonna be totally clouded over because of Black Ops, so... I'm hoping Black Ops progression counts towards... Like, the beta counts towards Modern Warfare 3 2's Battle Pass. It probably won't, but I'm hoping it does. Oh yeah, for sure they'll put these CODs on PlayStation Plus first. PlayStation users get better stuff than Xbox users every time. That's just how she works. I just don't know why Xbox fought for years to buy Call of Duty to then, like, immediately be like, hey, you know what? Actually, we're totally third party, so, you know. Because they literally fought that they wanted to not be a third party company during that whole court case. And then they just bend the knee right afterwards. It was dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Anyways, I digress. It's time for COD. Oh, what the hell is that? There's a sniper? Honestly, I'm not really used to playing regular matches of this game, because usually when we play this, it's just war mode. So this is actually throwing me off that I was able to get a domination match going on today. I really like it though. It's nice. This is a guy with his axe. He just run around stabbing everybody. It's freaking annoying, man. Probably stabbed me like 3 or 4 times, that dude. Anyways, it's nice to have regular matches of this again. Because I actually quite like this one. I think it looks great too. This was actually like a really good showcase of what the Xbox One X could do back in the day. Beautiful looking game. Very underrated COD, yes indeed. Hi there, folks. How was it going today? I don't know. I went to the gym. Like, I got up early-ish. I went to the gym, finished the gym-ish early-ish. And then I was just kind of like, well, I've got Star Wars Outlaws there, so I'm just kind of working through that game. And then it was like, whatever hour, I think it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, my god, I haven't even had dinner yet. I was like, what am I doing? So, yeah. It's a lot of work grinding out games over a weekend. People may not think it is, but it's a time-consuming process. If anything, I'm incredibly underpaid, but anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah. So yeah, that's literally just the last couple days I've just been playing that game, or just been, you know, going through it and stuff. Went for had my dinner, went for a quick walk. Now I'm doing this. So it was an okay day. Just guess I didn't really do much if you think about it. Just worked. CODs you've been wanting to play? Well, it's definitely one I would recommend when that Game Pass drop happens. I quite like this one. I think it's really, really good. Well put together, well polished. It just did get the full support and love it should have. Which is a shame because it looks great, plays well. Yeah, hopefully we can make a better mark. Join. Why does it take so long to switch matches? Did I like the building? They're building a bridge! Yeah, the building was kind of fun in this. I like the building. Yeah. I mean, it's not like there was tons of building, but it was a fun little thing. Actually, the one thing I really, really liked from Vanguard that I kind of wish they would have kept moving forward in other CODs, I know it's not the same, but it's like a World War II COD, was the destruction in that game. Like, where you could destroy the wood panels and stuff. I thought that was really neat. So, is there a way for me to mute every fucking person in this lobby? Because that was pretty funny, but... What are we voting for? Oh, you guys, we should just do Shipment then, eh? Is there like a settings? Theater, quartermaster? No, I want like the actual settings of the game. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, there we go, audio settings. Nah, no option at all for other people. Graphics, audio. No, you just gotta kind of mute everyone. Toggle mute. I don't even know if that works. I don't even see a mute button option. I don't even know if it's muting anyone at all. Oh, it muted that guy. Okay, whatever. Where is Concord? I told you, man. Yesterday was the end of the Concord. We concorded all we could.
Domination.
And the right stick. Mute all. Left on the D-pad. That was kind of funny. Anyways, yeah. No, Concord. We're all done with Concord. We milked that for all it's worth. This COD is 7 years old. I know. Where did the fucking time go? Where did everybody go? We had full lobby. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to keep playing Domination. We'll see how long she lasts. If not, we'll have to go to war mode. Which I have no problem with, because war mode is like my jam, but I wanted to play Domination for a bit. You know what I'm saying? God, do we have one of those losers that just sitting there using the freaking LMG against the ground? Because those guys are like scum of the earth. And there's always usually the level thousands. Also, the fact that there are people that are level 1000 in this COD, that's crazy. Like, I guess it's double XP forever now in this, but like, still, like, level 1000? My god. That was a good grenade. Anyways, the best streams, though, are when we get buddy Kevin here, and Kevin and I just usually tear this game up. If you guys haven't seen some of those older streams, it'll just be like Kevin and I just like ripping and tearing everybody. I do pretty good by myself, but it is more fun when we do it together. Everything is. Anyways, think how crazy your life has been over the time span of the 7 years or so since this game came out. Wild. You know what's really weird is that next year Halo 5 turns 10 years old. Where did the time go? I've gotten so old, I guess. Okay, this spotting is shipment levels. Damn, dude, we are doing really freaking bad. I think my team sucks. Just gonna throw it out there. I think we are going up against a group of people that play this all the time, and we are suffering. That LMG, dude. Anyways. I got a gilded bomb. Nice. Okay, let's drop this bad boy and see what we can do here. He shot through the wall? What's up? Just answering the call of retro duty, I guess. Got reminded that this game's ancient, so, you know. I don't know. Time just flies by as you get older. It goes faster and faster every year, too. Just make an Xbox party. I mean, it's a good idea, but sometimes it still plays the microphone through your TV, even if you make an Xbox party. And your Xbox party will disconnect after X amount of time, and yeah, so that isn't really a solution. Well, I hate these fucking losers that use the LMG like that on this map. Some of them will just like strategically lie down, and it's so scummy. It honestly is just like the scummiest thing. I got the barrage. Anyways, let's get this done. Have I played Vanguard? Yeah. I streamed Vanguard, you know, when the beta all the way through the whole year. Yeah, I covered Vanguard the whole way through. I think it was actually the first COD we were like actually like streaming from like day one. Yeah, because Vanguard I kind of started streaming a little bit into it, but yeah, Vanguard was the first time we did it like the whole calendar year covering all the stuff. Believe it or not, Vanguard was actually, I think, the most successful... No. Modern Warfare 2 was the most successful streaming I've had, but Vanguard, second most successful streaming I've ever done for Call of Duty. Yeah, good numbers for that stuff. Some of my top streams ever are Vanguard, like, streams. Like beta and stuff like that. Yeah. Fallout 4 will be 10 years next year. I'm getting old. Toxic guy, I am game chat. I didn't hate Vanguard as much as others, but I do definitely, there's some issues with that one, I can definitely say. Yeah. But anyways, I'm hoping the next Black Ops does like gangbusters for stream numbers. I was actually a bit disappointed by Modern Warfare 3.2's numbers, like the beta numbers in particular were nowhere near the numbers we had for, you know, Modern Warfare 2.2's and the other one. So they got a friggin', what is that? What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on the guy that's the one that's killing us. The Ravenous Custom? This is douchey LMG, isn't it? Incredibly overpowered. Oh my god. And they got the ball pit gunner. And the artillery. I can see why everybody's like putting out of this lobby. Jesus. I'm giving her all she's got out here, guys. This is hell. This is what World War II was actually like. Sitting on the beach inside of these shipping containers fighting each other in a square box. This is an accurate depiction of World War II. Accurate. Yeah, I know, I'm getting all excited for Black Ops. Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting all excited, but I'm excited for the views from the Black Ops beta, and I'm just kind of like mentally preparing for like weeks of beta streaming and stuff. Like, it's going to be quite an endeavor, obviously, but yeah. Well, actually, next week will be a really big week, I think, on the channel. Because, you know, we've got Star Wars Outlaws, we've got Age of Mythology, we've got the Call of Duty beta. I think there's some other stuff. I think Castlevania Dead by Daylight, which I don't know if that'll be big, but the Lara Croft one was pretty good for streaming, so... Yeah, it should be a really busy week next week for the channel. And, like, you never know what else will pop up, too, right? Anyways, very excited. Good stuff. I'm actually, right now, I feel like I'm technically just killing time until, you know, we get to that next week work. I'm just desperately trying to get enough points so I can call in that ball pit before the match ends, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that because my team's just so bad. Yeah, we're down 145 to 40. I don't even know if I'm going to survive long enough to actually earn my ball pit. That's a big problem. Astrobot, I mean, like, let's be real here. Astrobot's gonna be cute, it'll be fun, I'll do, like, a stream, I think, with it, and, like, a video review, but, like, it's not... I'm not expecting big numbers. But then again, Concord's video review really surprised me, so, you know, it's hard to say, right? Anything could happen. So maybe Astrobot will be a big hit for me. But I'm very excited though too, because it's the fall season, so I'm considering the fall season. I'm claiming the fall season is going to kick off with, what is it, with Star Wars next week, and it's just like banger after banger for like review work. I'm actually really struggling to get back into the flow of actually having to like work on big games, so that's really fun. This is your time to capture position, teammates. Did they actually shoot down my ball pit gunner? I didn't even make a full fucking run with the ball pit and they shot it down. Well, that's emotionally traumatizing. These guys might be too good of players at this game to play against. Yeah, these guys might be too experienced. Yeah. Anyways, but you know what they're not experienced against, guys? Your fury of liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link, and there's more. GamerHeadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes. Huzzah! And we've got Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta codes to hand out tonight. I've got, I think, 4 codes left. We gave away some in the Discord. I've got other ones. I think I'll just periodically drop it in the chat. You guys can figure it out. Yeah. You think the Astrobot review will do well? We'll see. Some of the stuff, it's like, I get a Breakout review and it does really, really well. Other times it kind of gets lost in the crowd of review stuff, so... We'll have to see how much of a lead time PlayStation gives me on that one, if I get it, like, super early or not. Yeah. Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm not really too hyped about that one, but I know a lot of you guys are. Yeah. Other people love Vanguard. Well, you know, I'm pretty groovy about that. Like I said, I got a lot of views, made some good money off of Vanguard, so... No complaints from me. Why is it so slow tonight to get to the lobbies? Maybe the host is bad? Does this one have dedicated servers? Can't remember if it did. Oh, I actually, you know, I for being on a really bad team, I actually did okay. Wow, okay. That was a bit unsettling. What should we play on? Aachen? Aachen's kind of fun. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, homeless bird. Tweet, tweet. What's up, man? You already have your gold edition. Well, you know, some people don't, so I'm just trying to give people access to the beta when I can. Will I do GTA 6? Of course I will do Money Maker 6, the video game. Printing content creators, mad stacks, yep. Yeah, it'll be great. Yeah, I'm very, very excited, actually, about that one. Anyways, here's the first code redeemed, guys. I'm not even going to put question marks, so you guys can just battle over this to the death. No Forza Horizon 6? I mean, why would they announce that at a Gamescom? You guys do know that, like, barely anything exciting gets announced at Gamescom, right? Like, Gamescom is just, like, updates on games that have already been announced. I tell people this every year, and every year people go, oh, Gamescom, what's going to get announced? What's going to happen? Oh, what big things are going to happen? Oh, this thing get announced at Gamescom. I was like, yeah, it's because Gamescom... kind of, like, it's a cool event, but it's kind of, like, a shitty one for announcements and stuff. You know, like, I don't even bother watching Gamescom because there's just never really anything worth seeing at Gamescom. That's also a big part of why I probably never travel for it. It's just because there's just not really anything too exciting that happens at it. I mean, if you're shocked about not something getting announced at Gamescom, that's totally on you, because they announce everything at like the E3 time. Why would they announce anything at Gamescom unless it's like European focused or like a small game? Because that's just what it is. Like, you think they'd announce a full set at Gamescom and not at like E3? Crazy. Crazy, man. I'm curious though if TGS is gonna be the Tokyo Game Show. I'm wondering if that's where PlayStation's finally gonna announce the PS5 Pro, or if they're gonna do, like, I think, like, honestly, in my opinion, I think they're gonna do their own little thing for it. But yeah, I guess it was a little bit of a open secret thing that at Gamescom a bunch of devs were talking about the PS5 Pro and when they're expecting it. So, or that a lot of devs were expecting it to be coming out soon or were preparing for it. Because, yeah, I guess it was just an open secret on the show floor, was the PS5 Pro. Yeah. Oh, hey, Super. Zombies? No, it's just a multiplayer beta. Why would they have zombies? Have they ever had a beta with zombies for COD? I don't think that's ever been a thing, has it? Anyways, yeah, no. If you're expecting Gamescom to have anything heavy, that's just not what that event is. And I warn people. I tell them every year on the streams. I just feel like Gamescom's not worth it. And every year they're like, people are surprised when there's not anything big announced, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, honestly, the only events you should look forward to in the gaming year for like big announcements are E3 time, which, you know, I just still keep calling it E3 even if it's not. And the Game Awards. And the Game Awards didn't even used to be worth it, but, you know, they've stepped up over the years. So yeah, it's kind of your two big events of the year. This E3 time and then the Game Awards. And unless a studio pops out of nowhere and does a big, you know, reveal thing. But that's different, you know, that would be in a year where they're doing like a console reveal or something, and then the studios would do their own shows, or the publisher will do their own show, and yeah. Like, I'm sure Nintendo will have their own special event when the Switch, because from what I understand, Nintendo should have an event next week, and then the event after that should be like the Switch 2 reveal, so pretty exciting stuff. It's finally coming. Mysteries will be revealed. The truth will set you free from Nintendo. Adulting sucks. Does it? I love adulting. Yeah, no, being a kid was terrible. I hated it. No, I love being an adult. I never understood that when people are always like, oh, you'll hate it when you're an adult. I'm just like, fuck no. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. I have more access to earning things than I've ever had in my life. I could do literally anything. I could travel anywhere, do whatever I want. Drink, enjoy whatever kind of revels across the planet I want. I could do anything. Drive wherever, do anything. Yeah, kid, you're completely restricted. As an adult, like, seriously, if I wanted to, like, fuck off for 3 months, I totally could. It wouldn't be smart for my, like, you know, business and work, but if I wanted to, I could. I have no responsibilities, nothing I have to do. So it's like, yeah, no, I don't think adulting is too rough, and I look forward to all the greater adulting things that I need to do down the road when you get more responsibilities too, you know, get a kid and everything that, but I never got that saying. I always think it's much better than being useful and being restricted. I also notice with age comes more like confidence and intelligence and understanding of things. This is fantastic. We're getting smoked here. Yeah. Busy working and adulting. Oh, okay, I get that now. I thought somebody just randomly said adulting sucks. Oh, okay, I see that. Sorry you've been busy adulting there, homeless. A wife and kids. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that aspect of life. I mean, those are also choices you make too, right? To have a wife, to have kids. Those are decisions you make in life. No kill? That was like right on a dude. Nobody? Oh man, our team fucking sucks, dude. Hopefully the switchback helps out. Nothing's on Game Pass. Xbox is lame. Anyways, cheers to your stuff, Almost Bird. The PS5 Pro was the one in our hearts. Oh yeah, I think I said hi, Supa. But yeah, no, it's coming, the PS5 Pro. It's gonna be great. All those first-party Xbox games, they're never gonna look as good as they do when they run on the PS5 Pro. Oh my god, you thought Indiana Jones looks okay on the Series X? Just wait till you play it on the PS5 Pro in the spring. I mean, if you guys didn't know, that's why Xbox announced Indiana Jones was coming to PlayStation, so that you can sell your Series X and use it as like traded money towards buying a PS5 Pro so Indiana Jones can look its best. That's why they announced it like that. Phil Spencer was like, the PS5 Pro is the best console we've ever seen. That's where you should play Indiana Jones. Don't play Indiana Jones through Game Pass. Buy our game on PlayStation. That's what I took out of that. The best kind of adulting? Oh no, not the bad kind of adulting. What's getting you down, homeless bird? The struggles of work, the tiredness of being overworked, or the struggles of not enough work? I always find in times of trouble that it doesn't hurt to sit back and have a nice drink. Actually, I tried like a pineapple gin tonight with like a lemonade. It's really good. Really, really good. Pineapple shines through. The Xbox strategy. There is no Xbox strategy. What are you talking about? Phil Spencer and his buddies are just flailing, wacky inflatable arm men that change their plans every 2 months. There's no plan. They're in over their heads. See, the crazy thing is they bought Activision Blizzard, but like Phil Spencer didn't even know how he was going to run a company that large. Didn't you see his disbelief? He's like, wow, I didn't think we'd actually buy these guys. And now he's just sitting there in complete confusion and awe because he doesn't know what he's doing. This fucking guy in that axe, dude. He's driving me crazy. he's actually driving me crazy. This is like the second match of the night or something. He's just, third match of the night, he just keeps axing everything. Oh my god, would you fuck off with that axe? He's so bloody annoying. There he is, I think. There you go. See, the problem is the melee is so strong in this, it's like you can barely kill him and he'll be like on you, right? Like the guns don't kill fast enough. Double kill. Ba ba ba. Ah, I wanted to get the RPG out there. Cold beer sounds good? Yeah, it does. I need to have a beer day, maybe this week. Oh, the old man's not in the best of health. Yeah, not much I can do in that, buddy, but, yeah, I wish you the best in that situation. Yeah, there's really not much you can do about that part of life. Yeah. Oh, damn it. We need to take the B, guys. And then that's particularly a good time to have a drink. Axe guy's a Microsoft worker. Fuzz out on the back roads? What do you mean fuzz out on the back roads? Oh, you're having a... See, I'm missing parts of the chat. I'm sorry. Homeless bird, I'm really sorry because I keep like just missing like chunks of the conversation. I'll like respond to one bit and then I'll kind of scroll upwards and I'll be like, oh damn, I'm like missing whole chunks here. As is the way of streaming. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the chat, honestly. Ah, well, you enjoy your cold beer and just relax and try not to think about things too much. And have an easygoing night. Yeah, that stuff kind of does suck, but there really isn't a whole lot you can do, right? You just provide support, comfort, and also never forget to comfort yourself. Damn, dude, that purple guy is crazy. Jim Ryan retired already, but he left on top, I gotta tell that. When did you decide to make gaming a job instead of a hobby? When I started making money? I don't know, I always thought my site was gonna be my main focus. I was just kind of doing YouTube videos for fun. And then I was like, oh, I can actually make more money doing YouTube stuff. And I was like, websites don't make any money anymore because Google killed them. So, yeah. That's just kind of what happened. And now I make enough that I do okay, and I'm like, alright, we'll see where this goes. And if I have to pivot later, I'll do that, I guess. Call of Duty Classics on PS5 Pro. Could you imagine, like, a Call of Duty collection, but it's only on freaking PlayStation? That would be so funny. Yeah. Oh, COD, they own, or Xbox owns every big IP that mattered, and they just don't know what to do with them. Phil Spencer's secretly been working for PlayStation. I always knew he was a PS fan. Like myself, guys. I didn't realize it until this year, and Microsoft helped me get there, but I didn't realize I was really a PlayStation user on the inside this whole time. Yeah. I know it's a bit of a shocker, guys, but I am a PlayStation gamer. You know, for years, I thought I was an Xbox gamer. And you think, you know, you get into your head that you think you're one thing in life. And you think you like one thing, and then something happens, and it clicks with you, you know? Your life just clocks, it cracks, you get into it and you go, oh my god, I've been a PlayStation gamer this whole time. But thanks for Xbox, for helping me realize that PlayStation was always the best console. Couldn't have done it without you, Phil Spencer. Couldn't have done it without you. Oh, fuck. Did I go to college? Yeah, I did post-secondary. I did a fast track. I finished my post-secondary and my like high school in the same year, which was pretty great. And then I did some web stuff, and then I was like, I should just do web stuff by myself. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of like doing the video stuff, and I did video reviews. And then I started streaming, and now I do streams and video stuff. It evolves over time. It honestly does. They missed out on Wukong. Xbox misses out on everything. You're a second-class citizen if you only have an Xbox. You don't want to live in a world where it's just PlayStation and the Switch. See, that's the thing, though. It's like, a lot of people on the channel, they're like, I don't care that Xbox doesn't have exclusives. I play everything, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know, you do know you're only gonna have PlayStation in the future. Everyone's all shocked about it. They're like, what? And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, if you don't want Xbox to have exclusives, it's just gonna be PlayStation and the Nintendo console, right? Like, you do know Xbox will vanish, and people are like, no, and it's like, yeah. You know, when a company bows out and stops competing, then the console disappears. People really don't. I think it's like, in general, people are very, like, short-sighted, and they can't look long-term at things, if that makes sense. And, yeah, it's a major issue, actually, is people are not thinking long-term on things. They're like, who cares about exclusives? But, you know, no exclusives, no identity, and then your platform just vanishes. And, you know, they said they're working on an Xbox until they decide not to, because it's not worth it. It could change any time. You know, Sega was supporting Dreamcast until the day they weren't. But at least Sega was upfront with their fans. They didn't fuck around with it for years. A lot more respect to Sega for that, actually. A lot more respect. Oh, Parkinson's. Yeah, that's not a fun one. I've got the grandfather there. He's got one of the, you know, the forgetting stuff, so that's never fun. It's kind of interesting because you can see it progressively get worse every year, but no one believed me until it was actually diagnosed, and I was like, I was telling you guys. I don't know. I guess some people just don't want to believe things, but, you know, anyways. Blade? Well, Wolverine isn't exclusive because PlayStation's making it. Blade will... they didn't announce Blade platforms because Blade is also going to be an exclusive for PlayStation. What a slap in the face to Xbox users, right? Could you imagine? It's like you don't get any of the Marvel games. Oh man, Xbox really needs to make an exclusive like Marvel game. They need to compete and do that. Blade. Only for PlayStation. God damn it. You know, Xbox never said they were making their own exclusives. That's kind of funny. You made an exclusive for the wrong platform, Phil Spencer. Not that way. It's like the monkey paw curling, but not in your favor. They're moving swiftly and erratically. They really are. It's just all over the place. As I've been saying for the last couple of years, I used to be really good at kind of like predicting or like understanding the patterns as to what Xbox was doing, what their goals were, what they were striving towards. Now I have no clue. I honestly can't make heads or tails of what they're doing or what they're deciding because it changes like every other month. It's like, again, the wacky inflatable arm man. They have no fucking idea what they're doing, which makes it impossible to predict what they're doing. Like PlayStation, you can sit there and you can chart a path of what they're working on, what they're releasing. It's pretty clear cut. Same with Nintendo. They follow a pretty strict plan. Everything works out. It's all clean cut. And then you look at Xbox and you're like, I couldn't tell you what they're doing. Doesn't even make sense of what they're doing. That fucking guy with that axe. I'm just so sick of him axing me. Holy crap, maybe I killed that guy like once or twice, but dude, he keeps getting me with that bloody axe. It's like, again? I can't escape this guy. Yeah. You know when people have it, right? Yes, because he's from PlayStation. Do this gen on Xbox that isn't on PC? Well, I think there's one or two games, but that's not Xbox's strategy. Like, the thing that's fine is, like, I get that putting stuff on PC probably hurts console sales a little bit. But at the end of the day, the PC is still a platform that Microsoft owns. So I consider that one ecosystem more so than PlayStation putting their stuff on PC. But, like, putting their stuff on PlayStation and Nintendo just completely defeats the purpose of their console entirely. Yeah, PlayStation will have every exclusive. Like I said, we're getting slowly to a point where you have a high-end console that is a PlayStation, and you have a everybody family console that is a Nintendo console. And there's no room for Xbox to exist in that space. Which will be weird, because I think it'll be the only time in gaming where it's too late for anyone to come that's new, so there'll never be a third console again. And yeah, I think as long as the consoles still kind of exist as they do, it'll just be PlayStation high-end, Nintendo low-end, and that'll be it. Because no one else can come into the industry and make a mark anymore for console gaming, so that is the end of it. Which is kind of crazy. He's been having good conversations. That's good, man. People get really reflective in their later years, from my understanding, and are more prepared to give you details and stuff like that. That's the best I can get for you. Soak up all the info you can. Yeah. Make sure there's no like questions left unanswered or anything like that. That's a big thing too. Damn it, if I could punch that guy out. PS5, Switch, and PC? You could probably just go with a Switch and a PC too, right? Switch covers your on-the-go and your casual gaming, and then the PC does everything else. Because there definitely is some overlap, but if you must have a console, yeah, the PS5 is the high-end one, so the Xbox just doesn't fit in anymore. But you know what does fit in, guys? Your likes on the stream, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Buying anything on Amazon, use link in the video description. Oh, and we're giving out Black Ops 6 codes tonight, so, you know, stay tuned to that. Maybe if we do 100 concurrents, I'll drop you guys some Xbox codes too. Let me think about it. I do have a lot of Xbox codes to hand out. It's a bit of a backlog on this stuff. Any gals lately? I just took photos with that one gal from the Ubisoft thing. What more do you guys want from me? I don't know. I really should. Like, there's moments where I'm about to go to bed and I'm like, I should really play on these dating apps. But then I'm like, I also need to get these, like, work projects done. Then I gotta get this house bought. I feel like my bandwidth isn't wide enough right now to put an effort into the dating app stuff. So it's like, whenever I get a moment, I kind of spend a moment or two maybe chatting with someone or connecting with someone, but it's like... I know it should be a priority, but it really isn't. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, actually. Like, it really should be a priority, but then I'm just sitting there being like, and I gotta deal with someone's problems and all their emotional issues, and then they'll probably have some kind of weird hang-up from someone else. I'd rather put my time into doing my work, getting my work done, and getting this house bought and stuff. But then again, I am getting older, so I do need to meet someone eventually. It's a big inconvenience is what it is. Love, romance, all that. Oh, no more depressing pits. Okay, homeless bird. Cheers to you. Yeah. The Steam Deck. I know there's quite a few people that like the Steam Deck. The way they announced Indiana Jones for PS5 was weird. What are you talking about that? Geoff guy fucking was ecstatic that he got to announce that. He's like, yay, Xbox dies. And Phil Spencer's like, you go, man. Ugh, fucking awful. Enemy strafing run inbound. I don't know. They should just bow out of the industry and be done with it. And then we can all move on. When is this game gonna be on Game Pass? I don't know. When Phil Spencer gets his head out of his ass. You tell me, Zero. Bum bum bum. Short-term gain for profits. Yep, that's capitalism. Late-stage capitalism. Sega tried. Well, at least Sega was again respectful, where they were just like, we're done. Towerborn? Yeah, Towerborn was a bit of a joke scenario too. This COD is underrated. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'll drop you guys another Black Ops code. I hope you guys are grabbing these codes. Okay, one sec. I gotta move this. It would be funny if people weren't. I guess I could just hand them out tomorrow if any aren't given away. But then again, I don't know if they are given away or not. The PS and Xbox versions of this game? It runs at native 4K on the Series X. I think the PS5, it's like a reconstructed... Bazooka Hobo is disappointed in my performance? Seriously? I did pretty good, I thought. I don't know what it runs at on the PS5. Definitely a lot lower than the Xbox, though, because the PS4 Pro wasn't very high. Let me look that up, actually. I'm kind of curious. I'd have to take a stab at it. It's like 16 or 1400p, and it's probably checkerboarded, too, if I'm not mistaken, because you would inherit the PS4 Pro resolution. Yeah, okay, so it's 1620p. Any checkerboarding on that? Okay, so it's 1620p on the PS5, and this game runs at native 4K on the Series X, so there's a bit of a difference. Okay, it looks like this lobby died, guys. Let's search again, see if we can find a different domination match. If not, we'll do a couple shipments, and then we'll go into war mode. Yeah, both were checkerboard. The Xbox One X, to my knowledge, didn't have any games that were checkerboarded. Or there was like one or two. So PlayStation, they used checkerboarding because the PS4 Pro wasn't very strong. And then Xbox, the One X was actually good enough GPU-wise that there wasn't checkerboarding used. So PlayStation was kind of pushing the checkerboarding technology, Xbox wasn't. Yeah. Vanguard? I don't know, they wanted another World War II stuff. Dating is like gambling. It really is, honestly.
Domination.
Yeah, Towerborn is coming out on Steam before Xbox by like 6 to 8 months. It's pretty much a fucking joke. This campaign was fun. Yeah, I like the campaign. Zombies is good. Multiplayer was fun. It's a pretty well complete package, honestly. Will I get another Xbox? I will not buy another Xbox console. Xbox is welcome to send me them to review or whatever. Probably cover them to some capacity, but I will not buy another piece of Xbox hardware. I'm bowed out. They do not care. I do not care. Yeah, I won't buy another one. Well, maybe if I end up getting a girlfriend that wants to play video games with me, I'll maybe buy her like a Series S or something. Well, no, I could just use the other Series S. I could just use the Series S. I haven't just handed to her. Oh, you want to play video games with me? Let me pop out a new console. But yeah, no, I wouldn't buy another Xbox. And I don't recommend the console to anyone anymore either. Like, if somebody's like, oh, I got an Xbox, I'll be like, oh, that's nice, I hope you enjoy it and stuff, but I'm not recommending it anymore. If Microsoft doesn't even back their own platform, how am I going to be expected to? That's right, Microsoft, I give up. But you're welcome to change my mind by coming and sending me some mad stacks. So, you know, that's on them. The campaign was tough on veteran, you bet your ass. Team Blue next gen. I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of potential with that Nintendo console. I also think I've pretty much maxed out on like subscribers I could get from covering Xbox stuff. I think I've pretty much peaked on what is out there. Yeah. I think I pretty much peaked on that one. She's better at COD than me? That's fine. I can put her to work grinding the battle pass for me. Maybe she could stream for me some nights and I could take a fucking night off. I said, honey, you want to grind the battle pass? Kill nuts. I'm actually incredibly supportive. Anyways, doesn't matter. Series X. Oh yeah, Series X is a great console. Death Stranding 2. Oh god, no. Here, honey, go. I bought you the inferior. It's more like, here, honey, I've got an extra Series S sitting here. Enjoy. I love that now developers are a lot more confident in making fun of the Series X. Or not Series X, sorry, the Series S. Like, there's just some, like, blunt developers that have been coming out the last week. They're like, this is the worst fucking console ever. They're like, optimizing for it fucking sucks. You're like, I wish the Series S never existed. I was like, holy. They're like, this thing, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, hot damn. Microsoft really dropped the ball on that frickin' thing. I mean, like, it does kinda suck, right? Like, think about it. So there's 60 million PlayStations. There's, like, maybe 30 million Series XS's. 60% of them at least are probably the Series S. So you've got, you know, I don't know, let's say you've got 18 million Series S's that run kind of garbage. You got a PS5 and a Series X version of the game that practically run the same. The Series X getting actually worse off because they have to optimize for the stupid Series S. And you got a dev sitting there puzzled as to how they're gonna fucking cut up their game to run on this, like, minuscule amount of, like, hardware sales platform that they don't really want to work on because nobody buys their games on it. I can see why developers wouldn't really like that situation. And I'm starting to see it more and more too. I think the actual Series S is a problem as the gen's been going on. I'm just getting killed like crazy here. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Like, I think the Series S is, like, a great little console. It's good value. When developers do care, you can actually see some pretty quality games running on it. But, like, you know, I think the biggest issue is the Series S isn't a successful thing for sales. Like, if the Series S had 40 million sales, I think people would be sitting there salivating at developing for it. But, like, it's a burden for people right now. She'd get mad viewership. Don't worry, I know how hard it is as a man to do Twitch streaming. It's not easy. When you talk to female streamers and they're like, oh, you do streaming as a guy? I feel so sorry for you. Then you know there's something off with the industry. Yeah.
Domination. Secure and hold all positions.
Bum 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 bum. Till I complete this season's battle pass. Hey dude, respect the grind of the battle pass. It's a lot of work to get those things done, you know.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I am very proud though that I am finished the battle pass for this season, so I could just like chill out. Probably because, you know, it's because the Game Pass dropped, so we were playing a lot of it. But, and thankfully the season reload was terrible, so I think this was the worst season reload they've done. And, god fucking damn it, I'm dying too much. I'm not liking this. What the hell, dude? I usually smack around at this game. What's happening? I'm just not playing good, I guess, this match. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, just kind of like chilling, waiting for the next COD season to pass. It's like, I'm honestly, I'm just at like a period right now for a few days where I'm just kind of waiting for things to pick up and get going. Just working on some review stuff, and just waiting for the new things to start releasing and being available to cover, right? But yeah, it's a down period. Yeah.
They're capturing Charlie.
The inferior console, COD. Yeah, the Call of Duty will be on the next Nintendo console, which will be really cool to cover, honestly. Really, really cool.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
Dun, dun, dun. PlayStation? Yeah, they got PS Plus, which is basically the same as Game Pass. It actually has more games on it, I think. The only thing I wish is that PlayStation would start putting more of their first-party stuff on the PS Plus. It's weird too, because they'd have something like Horizon Forbidden West is leaving PS Plus, and that's a first-party game, so I don't know why that stuff wouldn't stay on there. Anyways, yeah. Well, I thought Season 5 actually had some pretty good... Didn't it have like a whole bunch of maps? Like 4 or 5 maps when it launched? I mean, I didn't love the wrestling theme for Season 5, but I think it came out with quite a few maps and stuff, didn't it?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you judge a season. Do you judge it based on, like, the stuff you unlock in the Battle Pass, or about, like, the content you get in the season, right? And I just was kind of like, I thought it had, like, a good selection of maps and new modes and stuff, which I kind of am like, oh, well, that's good. But yeah, the whole, like, WWE theme, that doesn't really do anything for me. Well, I guess it was, like, a gladiator theme or something, and I'm just like, eh. Yeah. Boots on the ground. Well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. That I'll give you a little bit of insight here. This was the first COD in, like, several years that a lot of my friends bought because of that boots on the ground. That marketing phrase actually sold it. Like, I was playing this COD with people that I hadn't played COD with since, like, the Modern Warfare's back in the day. Yeah, that was a very effective marketing stance. It may sound silly, but after like 5-6 years of fucking jetpacks, a lot of people I know were excited. Like, was it Mitchell there? He hadn't bought a COD since... I think he bought Ghosts? Maybe? It was probably before Ghosts, to be honest. But, you know, he was playing this with me. Like I said, I had a few friends that literally got back into COD because of this entry in the series. Because of them, it was really exciting having a World War II COD and also having a COD that wasn't silly fantasy boots flying around. And it's a good COD, it really is. I really quite like this one. It looks fantastic, plays well. Yeah. And War Mode is awesome. I love War Mode. We'll do it later, but like usually we're not able to play Domination, so we're playing Domination for a bit. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2, that game's gonna be a long ways away. the unlocked maps. Alright, well, fair enough. Boardwalk 1 on the cell shaded. I thought they released 3 or 4 maps, or was that last season, or was that the season reload? It all kinds of blends together. I just know this season distinctively because of the wrestling stuff. Yeah, the WWE things. Drop. Oh, that's what we were joking about, though. There was one lady I interacted with that did the streaming thing, and I'm like... So we were talking about that, how I did the streaming, and she's like, oh, you know, as a guy, that must really suck, you know? It's like, yeah. And I'm like, you know, it's, if only I wasn't so flat-chested, and she's like, and then there was other jokes and stuff made, but, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, that's a big part of streaming, honestly. Is the aesthetic attractiveness. I think I do pretty well considering, you know, just a regular kind of guy, but anyways, it's nice you guys turn out. Have I played Wukong? No Wukong, no code, no Wukong, no Monkey Souls, man, sorry. I'm not paying to be angry. Yeah. I'm just not willing to pay to subject myself to that pain. Season 5 reload, just cell. I thought the Season 5 reload was just one cell map, and that was like it, nothing else. Yeah, but Cyberpunk's far out for the sequel. It's coming, but Orion is quite a bit out there. Reload does suck. Yep. Series S should be $249. Should be $200. The Series S. They should be practically handing it out to try to gain market share, but they've given up on that already. Yeah, it's done. If they were really smart, they would have made it like basically free in order to get the Series S and get actual market share out there. Some games skipping Xbox. Well, you'll see more and more. Do a hot tub stream. You know, we talked about doing a hot tub stream, but we never really hit the goals for that. And we're not getting the subscriber goals this year, so we're definitely not unlocking milestones. Is it 2020? What's the exclamation we do for the thing where we do the 2024 goals? 2024 stretch goals? Is it 2024 stretch goals? Yeah, you guys haven't even tried to unlock the hot tub stream. Yeah, Stash House and Shipment were cell shaded. Bleh, lame. That cell shading thing looks awful in that game too. There we go. So yeah, the hot tub stream. That's at yeah, 140k subs. We're not in that, guys. Yeah. You guys really missed out on Sky fans by not getting me 200k subs before the start of that 1 year. Should have gotten good, guys. Well, it's almost time for you to like the stream, but I'm not going to push you guys until the right moment. God damn it. Can't get the right chair set up today. Ooh, is that proper? Do you like that spinal cord? I don't know. Phantom Liberty on PC. Yeah, I was gonna do... There's that mod that makes it look photorealistic. I was thinking of downloading that and playing Cyberpunk with it. Thought that would be fun. Was there any game that I thought I should cover, but the code didn't come, so I bought it? Hogwarts Legacy. And then, hilariously, they gave me the Ultimate Edition, like, months later, which was funny. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do leave it in my budget to occasionally buy a game or two if I need to. Like, there's certain games that I will, like, buy because I want it. Like, if I hadn't gotten Alan Wake 2 to review, I would have bought that one, because I waited, like, a decade of my life for an Alan Wake sequel. So, yeah. Can I oil up at the hot tub? Actually, you know what? I can't do a hot tub stream anymore, because the hot tub is broken. I could sit in... No, I can't even fill it with water, because it's leaky, and it's all cracked. I actually can't do a hot tub stream now that I'm thinking of it. Sorry, guys. Halo Infinite stream next year? Nope. You gotta hit those stretch goals in this year, because next year the stretch goals increase in what you have to do to earn them. They don't stay at the same number forever, man. That's why they're stretch goals. They're not fun goals for you to work towards. You actually have to earn those in the year. So they jump up by like 10,000 subs every year. So yeah, Halo Infinite gets ever more out of reach. Crazy, I know, but that's how it works. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fun stretch goal for you to work towards. Because what was it? Yeah, Halo Infinite stream, 120k. Next year it'll be 130k subs. Yeah. Same with that cooking special. We're like actually so close to unlocking that cooking special. Yeah, if the sub growth didn't go off a cliff because of all this death of Xbox stuff, we would have been, probably would have had that cooking special. Well, there's still time left. I mean, there's a few months. It should be a pretty easily, like, achievable goal for you guys to unlock the cooking video. Yeah, it's actually pretty achievable. I haven't seen any Starfield Dune Buggy mods. Actually, there was a Halo one. Somebody, I think Filet posted in the Discord. I saw that. I'm gonna try to put together a top 10 Starfield mods video, but I'm like I said, I gotta get Star Wars Outlaws done. I got another game I'm working on. I gotta get those done for Monday, Tuesday, so that's my priority right now. You know, it's hard. I gotta sit there, play the games, make the content, do these streams, live regular life. There's so much on the go. How is this, like, what the hell? Oh, hi, DJ. Going to grab some food. Using my bathtub as a replacement. Well, that's just depressing. Yeah. The PS5 Pro and the Switch 2 will grab me more subs. Yeah, I see those as growth sectors for sure. Yeah, I definitely do. Because, as I said, I think I've tapped out on the Xbox user base because it's not growing, so I need to find other avenues. It may shock you guys, but most of the best performing videos this year have been PlayStation 5 videos. God damn it, dude. This sucks. Should I just, like, leave this lobby? It's just 6-on-3, and I get a guy that's a level 7. Okay, I'm bailing. I give up. Maybe we can find another Domination lobby. Just getting smacked around there. There's not enough of us. Anyways, yeah. Inzoi? I don't know what Inzoi is. If you want to enlighten me about Inzoi, I'm happy to hear about it, but yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. The New Vegas with mods. Yeah, that seems pretty easy to enjoy that one. Oh yeah, like I was saying, there was that really good looking... Oh, now there's 10 out of 12 players? Is that what this is? I leave and then all of a sudden players fill the lobby? But yeah, there's like a photorealistic cyberpunk mod. Nah, it's still 6-on-4. Okay, we're done with Domination, I guess. We're done with this. We're done with being dominated like that. They pushed too hard and we gave up. Okay, let's see if we can find a mode in this one. If not, we'll go to Shipment and then we'll go to War Mode, where we belong. War Mode's where it's at. If you guys haven't seen War Mode, it is the best mode. Oh, I also forgot, guys, to ask you to like the stream. That's right. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Buy anything on Amazon, use the link in the video description. Alright, on to Shipment. And I guess I'll drop you guys another COD Black Ops beta code. I hope one of you guys have been picking up these codes at least. Should I send you guys a regular Xbox code? Did we break 100 watching? If we do 100 concurrents again, if we did it before, I don't know. I'll drop you guys an Xbox code. Yeah. I seem to have joined a match where we're winning, but our team is getting slaughtered because they have less people. Let's turn this bad boy around. Turn the ship around. Damn it. God damn it. Didn't know there'd be 3 of them. Joining in progress is rough. Really genuinely rough. This is still the first round too. Damn it. Yeah. I don't know how to check. I'll probably just drop them all in the Discord afterwards in case anyone, you know, maybe skipped any of them or something like that. Your favorite part of the stream is the segues? I have been told my segues are pretty legendary. There was one person who said that their family loved watching the streams for the segues. I don't know if I swear too much for his family, but it was kind of entertaining and strangely wholesome to see that in the chat. I really appreciate it. The 2080 Ti? Oh man, that was a good GPU, man. I really liked my 2080 Ti. I think my sister has that one now. Yeah, because I went 2080 to the 4090. Yeah. Damn it. Appreciate the code. I hope you enjoy it. The Oblivion or Fallout remasters. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those. Those are apparently ready. I just don't know where they are. They should be next year. I still think they should be coming next year. They should have been announced this year, one of them. Because what did I always say? Like, either Oblivion is getting remade and it needs more time, and then they'll announce Fallout, or Oblivion's just a remaster and it'll get announced, and then Fallout will get announced later, so... I think we should be getting Fallout 3 next year remastered, and then the year after it'll probably be the Oblivion remake or something. Yeah. Like I said, they should be done. I just don't know where they are. Well, the Oblivion one, again, Fallout 3 remaster should be done. The Oblivion one I'm not too sure about, because we don't know if it's an Oblivion remaster or an Oblivion remake. And obviously remakes take a lot longer than remasters, right? But they're real. They're definitely real. I just don't know where they went. Yeah. The hell? I love the look of this game. I think it holds up still pretty well, considering it's several years old. I still think it's pretty visually impressive. See those later 360 games, you bump them up to 4K, I bet a lot of them would still look really good. And because of how erratic Xbox has been, I'm also now wondering more and more if they're actually going to do more backwards compatible efforts or not. I almost feel like they're too lazy these days. Ow. I don't even know what these guys are PPSHing me from. I'm just trying to unlock the ball pit before the match ends, but I don't know if there'll be enough time. Objective baritone. Damn it, dude. Crosshairs in Fallout 3? Not in this economy. I love this game too, I think it's great. I miss streaming this with Kevin. It's a shame we didn't keep that going, because we did like every stream of this almost together. It was a blast. We used to tear it up, man. When Game Pass happens, I'm sure I'll be able to drag him back though. Well, if it ever happens now. Kind of even given up on getting CODs on Game Pass at this point. I know the paydays are coming, but you know, it's starting to feel like it's less and less happening anytime soon. Oh my god. Okay, team, try sucking 20% less. I mean, I guess we're winning, but you know what I mean? Kills wise, it's like, stop fucking dying so much would be great. Giving them kill streaks and stuff. A Red Dead Redemption next gen update? I don't think so. If they do, they're gonna charge it, but like, yeah, I think they're 100% focused on Grand Theft Auto, and honestly, I think Rockstar could care less about Red Dead, because the online isn't making them, like, recurring money, like Grand Theft Auto does, so I don't think they really care at all about Red Dead. You know what I mean? Which is weird, because other game companies would literally kill to have the sales that Red Dead 2 had. But, like, it still doesn't do GTA money printing numbers. What the hell was that?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. We need reinforcements. Closing with them.
Contested? What the fuck's contesting that? Yeah. The beta. I'm very excited for the beta. It should be good views and metrics and stuff. Betas always do good for me. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping for big numbers, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. I don't want it to be like Modern Warfare 3 2, where it kind of like almost underperformed compared to previous years. Because like some of those initial like beta streams that I did for like Modern Warfare 2 and like, what was it, Vanguard were like 10,000 views each. They were pretty fucking good. Modern Warfare 2 actually kept great viewer counts for me, like for a long time. It was only when they stopped doing updates for Modern Warfare 2 that it was an issue, if that makes sense. Like they basically, I was streaming it like really often, great views all the time, and then like, yeah, they just didn't release like seasonal updates or new maps for like a few months, and I was like, well, what do we do in this game? God, this is really getting lopsided here. Fuck. Like, seriously getting lopsided. Now we're losing the whole match, too? Oh my god, this team fucking sucks, dude. Me with all my deaths. Ugh. Trauma. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online didn't really have many players, so... Well, hopefully the next match goes better, because that was freaking rough. That was so rough. Ba ba ba. Weirdly long loading after matches. I don't really understand that. Confusing it is. Logical. It's like a long time for just random fire to be going off there. Yeah, I think that was my roughest match of the night. Oof. We'll pick it up on the next one, guys. We got this. Somebody's selling FIFA Street 3 for $5. Yeah. Yeah. Domination again, let's do it. Anyways, but we're doing a couple shipment matches, and then we're going to go right into war mode. It'll be great. Yeah. It is a shame. Yeah, I think Red Dead Redemption's multiplayer is, like, pretty ripe to do some crazy stuff with. Like, the first Red Dead, there's still people passionately playing that one. Wow, this lobby just, like, fell apart. Holy crap. Oh, Hardpoint's really cool. I think we can find a match at Hardpoint. It's Hardpoint, but there's zombies. 3 players? Yeah, no thanks. Where is that Game Pass drop? You know what I'm saying? 7 people? Anyone else? We'll just go to war mode. 6 people? Yeah, no. We'll just go to war mode. We can always go back to shipment later. War! War is the best, guys. Yeah, war is the best. Black Ops 4. Ugh. Yeah, there's a few of the CODs I'm not really looking forward to streaming too much when they drop on Game Pass, but, you know, I think they should all be good stuff. I was hoping Xbox was just going to drop everything, we could cover a bunch of it, get a lot of views, and then we can move on, but... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They are erratic.
Stop that bomb! 30 seconds left. Deactivate the bomb.
It's like the Dune where they're doing the tricky stuff on the sand.
Stay on mission. Quickly,
Yeah, damn
disarm
it, he
the
got
bomb.
me. He got me real
10
good,
seconds
guys.
left.
Anyways, again, if we break 100 concurrents, I'll drop you guys an Xbox code. And I think we still have 2 Black Ops, or 1 more Black Ops 6 beta code to give out, so...
Good job. We kept the ammo supply safe long
Yeah.
enough for reinforcements
I
to
think,
arrive.
I think 1 more of those, 2 more to hand out. I think that was the right amount of codes. I don't know. I asked in the Discord, it had like so amounts of people interested, so I think people that asked for it got it, and then we gave away some here in the chat for some of y'all, so I think it was a good quantity. Yeah. Let's do this.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push
This
through
is the
enemy
one where we get to
territory
build a
and
bridge,
take out those
guys.
guns before Kraut reinforcements arrive.
Bana bana bana. Bana ba ba. Look, it's the Grim Reaper. Let's get it done. You redeemed one of my codes just in case. You know, there's people out there that probably actually need those codes. If you have Game Pass Ultimate or pre-orders, you're good to go for it. But then I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, I was pretty bummed out when they did Vanguard and they didn't bring back War Mode and make it 68 or 64 players. I was like, come on! Because, you know, they had Ground War in Modern Warfare 2019, and I was like, oh my god, they're doing World War II Sledgehammer. I'm like, they're going to bring War Mode back, and they're going to pump it up with 64 players, and then they didn't, and I was like, ah. Keep getting stabbed tonight. Would I go to COD next? I mean, if I was invited, yeah, of course I would go. Why wouldn't I? I'm not big enough to get invited to COD next, man. And every year the requirements get higher and higher as content creators grow in size. I don't have the kind of exponential growth that gets me into that kind of event. I might have more travel coming up, which will do another Destination IRL stream. Am I getting the new Series X? No, there's no reason to buy more Xbox hardware. See, I don't understand this. They should be smoking the enemy and not smoking us. They should be throwing the smoke over there so that, like, they can't see. The people don't know how to use smoke grenades. Because right now you're just making it so we can't see them and then they just run up and shoot you. It's really bad usage of smoke. They should be throwing the smoke slightly over on the other side. Because I can't cover them easily, because the smoke blocks everything. We're building a bridge. GTA 6 will make more than GTA 5. I mean, theoretically it should. It has the potential to. Will it? I don't know. Like, you know, there's a very real possibility, and I'm sure people at Rockstar are feeling that too, that GTA 6 doesn't reach the heights of GTA 5. It's totally possible. That's why they're all hands on deck trying to make sure that GTA 6 turns out as good as it does, or as good as it possibly can, because they know there's so much money at stake. We'll have to wait and see. I think the other thing too is, like, yeah, sure, there's more people gaming now, but you know, GTA 5 benefited massively by having a, you know, pandemic late in its life cycle that gave it a good boost of extra money, right? So, it's hard to say. I get more views than some people invited to COD Next. Really? I thought everybody at COD Next was, like, pretty large. You gotta get invited and stuff, right? Reloading Outlaws. I hope you enjoy the Outlaws, man. Don't worry, I'll have... You know, I'll have our Star Wars Outlaws review and stuff. Hopefully ready for launch. I'm working away at it. Working away. Washington, D.C. Modern Warfare 2 already took place in Washington, D.C. It's not that crazy of an idea. It's not that crazy of an idea. Splitgate 2? Eh. The only thing I care about is the split of people that like the stream. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing. Use link in the video description. We need to destroy this ammo depot? Yeah, it's an ammo depot, right? Yeah.
Bomb planted on the ammo supply.
I'm really hoping they give away the DLC for free for this game. Or they give us the gold edition on Game Pass, because I finally want to play the war maps I didn't have access to. Alien War in GTA? No, I don't remember that.
Protect our bomb at all costs.
The war never ended. Sure. How soon? I don't know. I had expected all the CODs would already be on Game Pass. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Protect our bomb.
At this point, I'm like, you tell me. Maybe they're waiting for the price increase in September. That'd be kind of funny. Which, again, technically would be them lying to the legal system, the legal courts in the States, by saying they would increase the price of Game Pass because of COD, and then as soon as they increase the price of COD, or the price of Game Pass, COD gets added. That'd be pretty funny. I mean, technically they did add Modern Warfare 3.2 ahead of it, but it does kind of feel like they're doing the price bump to coincide with it, right?
Damn it. Tank and protect it.
Vanguard, a remake of World at War? No, not at all.
Enemy flamethrower
Not
on
on
the
the
battlefield.
slightest, dude. What are you talking about?
We're advancing. Protect us.
I actually think of Vanguard as more of like an alt history World War II game.
We're advancing. Good. Keep advancing to the church.
I thought the campaign was really silly in that one. Where it's like, it's not about us working together to fight the evils. It's about us being individuals, breaking out and doing our own thing in combat. It's like, fuck off. I was like, that completely undermines the fucking work and the lives lost in World War II, but whatever. This quirky group of individuals all broke out and did their own little things and defied the rules, like the main guy or whatever. He's like, I didn't listen to authority, I did it all by myself, and I'm just like, oh my god, the cringe. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it was basically, it felt like an alt history World War II game, Vanguard. This game's much better for historic. Same with the older CODs. Much better.
Now our bombers can hit their target.
I like the Division 2. Lots of people hate on that one, I don't get it. I was kind of hoping they would add some divisions to like Game Pass again, and then I'd have an excuse to like do streams of them, but no such luck. No such luck. Mm-hmm. Ba ba ba. Now my only issue for with the Warlords of New York expansion for the Division 2 was that like they have like a level cap for you doing the last level of the DLC. So you can do all the DLC, and then the very last level of the DLC locks you, and you have to sit there and grind levels. And I was like, son of a... So that kind of sucked. Star Wars Outlaws Online. I mean, it's a single-player game. It doesn't need online. Not every game needs to be multiplayer. And not every game needs to be single-player. Guess what the prestige is in this? 55? Or is it like 60 or something? I think it's 55. Do you guys want to see the cute Coda Master? Did you know that that's Jeremy Lee, who's the voice of Female V in Cyberpunk, and I interviewed her? And her cousin didn't even know that was her. But yeah, this was her first motion capture kind of role or whatever. Yeah, she is the cute quartermaster from Call of Duty. Who would have thought? Guys ready for D-Day. Bum, bum, bum. I like the music in this. A few of you guys like the Division 2. Interesting. I thought most people disliked that one. Because I reviewed it, and I was like, I really like this. Everyone was like, oh, I don't like Division 2. I was like, really? It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, Jeremy Lee, she's the cute quartermaster. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Favorite COD? Call of Duty 4. They are making a Division 3. Should be out... I don't want to get your hopes up and say next year, but let's say 26 for the next Division, it sounds like. They canceled Heartland, which was supposed to come out last year. Yeah. But yeah, the Division 3 is actively being worked on. D-Day time!
Defend the bunkers from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall.
Defend the beachhead. See, I was expecting this in Vanguard, but 64 players. Wouldn't that have been crazy? This, but 64 people? See, now the real problem is your team on the other side. If you don't get through the beach when you have AI kind of being there to cover you, you're screwed. Remaster Modern Warfare 2. Well, I mean, they did remaster Modern Warfare 2. They did the campaign. And then they remade all the multiplayer maps for Modern Warfare 3 too. What more Modern Warfare 2 remastered do you want? The motion capture for Star Wars Outlaws? Yeah, so if you guys missed that, I did a YouTube short of the Star Wars Outlaws motion capture. I was kind of like, it did okay. I was sort of wondering if I should release like the full... Because I've got, I think, like 16 minutes or so. I don't know if it's full 16 minutes. Let's say comfortably I have at least 10 minutes of like behind the scenes like footage that I could release. But I did it as a short because I wasn't sure how interested people would be in the clip. Because I was supposed, like, again, the whole point of me being flown there was to go do a fucking interview. I didn't get it because I got bumped by somebody. So it was kind of pointless. I was like, okay, Ubisoft, I'll give you some value for sending me out there. Here's the YouTube short video. But yeah, no, the little puppet of Nyx was hilarious because Nyx is the little companion creature that she has in the game. And yeah, so I guess for a fun context and story, apparently Nyx was originally a little like plushie, not of Nyx, but just like a little tiny like random ass plushie, and then slowly the puppet master actually created the full Nyx design, and that became the puppet that you saw behind the scenes there, which was kind of funny. But yeah, that thing was just so unsettling. I saw some behind the scenes pictures of it like being created over time, and it's, yeah, that thing is unsettling. But yeah, no, motion capture was really cool. Like I'm actually quite fascinated about that stuff, the building of the games, and you know, going to the motion capture studio was really cool. I got to hold the spear from that was used for Far Cry Primal and for Assassin's Creed. So like the spear you use in Assassin's Creed video games, I've held that spear. That spear's taken so many lives, and I got to hold it. I was like, is that the spear from Assassin's Creed? And they're like, yes. And I was like, oh, that's the spear. Interview myself. And I don't know, that's not that fun. Rocket League? Yeah, I've played Rocket League. Actually used to play a fair bit of Rocket League. Not like an insane amount, but yeah, and there's a review of Rocket League for Series X on the channel as well, but yeah, I won't stream it though. It's game's kind of to me, it's past its prime. Also, the community is too toxic for me to stream it, so you won't see Rocket League out of me. Oh wow, they actually destroyed this? Damn, that's a shocker. I didn't realize they actually took B.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Damn. Grinding gear for the Division? I tried the Division because it was the games with gold. It's a great game. It runs at native 4K, 60 FPS on the Series X. It's beautiful. Still a great game. That's what I was saying. I was really hoping they would put it on Game Pass again, so I have an excuse to sit there and like streaming that. Outlaws intrigues you. Well, you know, should be interesting to finally cover that and show you the review and everything when I can, you know, and stuff like that. Like I said, I've been working through it the last couple days as fast as I can to try to get the coverage ready. It's a daunting task. I forgot how daunting it is to get like a game and be like, hey, finish it over the weekend. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Steven. Black Ops 6? I mean, I'm expecting big views and stuff for it, so I hope it's good. I haven't liked a Black Ops game in 10 years, so, you know, I haven't liked one since Black Ops 2, really, so that should be, you know, 2 years of Black Ops coming up here, so I'm hoping this one's really, really good. We'll have to wait and see. I'm trying my best to watch as little Black Ops 6 gameplay as I can, so that it is fresh to me. I did see the modded thing where the people are flying, which was kind of funny. I saw the Xbox Showcase Black Ops 6 revealed, but I have not watched any other gameplay of Black Ops 6, since I am trying to keep it fresh and spoiler-free to the best of my ability. Are we actually going to defend the beach? That doesn't happen too often. Yeah, the PPSH is great in this. Portal 2? Well, maybe someday. I don't necessarily like doing streams with that much mental work. Yeah. You gotta remember, you know, I do a full day of living, and then I do a stream, and then I do a little bit more work, and then I go to bed. So it's like, this is at the tail end of my day. So puzzle streams are a little harder to do. What's up? Just answering the call of World War II. Yeah, Rocket League was kind of neat. I spent a fair bit of time playing that with pals. We'd, you know, do some competitive stuff on it. It was enjoyable. We used to do tournaments at the Microsoft Store. Well, we did. I think we did one Rocket League tournament at the Microsoft Store, and then we decided to never do any more of them because the people were just too good at it. There was like a father-daughter combo, and they were doing like side, like barrel rolls between us, and I'm just like, we're not at this caliber. It's pretty ridiculous. Take the beach. Take the beach. I want the flamethrower. What just happened there? World War II? Yeah, I really like this COD. It's one of my faves. Really reignited the franchise for me. Boots on the ground, all that was really good. Again, guys, if we can crack 100 concurrents here, I'll drop an Xbox code for you. And I think we have another Black Ops 6 beta code to hand out, so I'll probably do that in a little bit here. Let's build this goddamn ladder. I'm just a builder. Bob the builder. Damn it. See, imagine this with 64 players. It would be so cool. So cool.
Take the bunkers. We captured a bunker. One more to go. Let's move.
That was a bad grenade. But you think you're gonna be able to stand in the same spot, dude?
Securing the bunker.
Double kill. Enjoy burning alive, yo. World War II. Yeah. I'm just really excited to do a World War series of streams when that gets added to Game Pass. I think that one's gonna be really fun. So many of these CODs are gonna be good.
We need to destroy the enemy.
Ronaldo. Oh yeah, I read about that guy. Nothing I love more than a celebrity popping on YouTube and just, you know, fucking smashing records of views and using existing fame to totally skew YouTube in their favor and stuff. But you know, whatever. Is what it is. Must be nice to get that many subscribers that fast. Well, I had to sit here and slowly grind away and hope for the best. Good for that guy.
No ammo. Cover me. Top equipment down.
God damn it. Half-Life 2. Eventually we'll do a Half-Life 2 stream. Eventually. Pokemon trading cards coming to mobile. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I get the appeal of, like, doing it digitally. I've never been into the digital trading card stuff. I keep thinking about if it's possible to do, like, a video showing that off, but I don't know how that would work. I might talk to my Nintendo contacts about what it would be like. Like, I don't even know how that, like, works, really. Do you do battles on the phone thing with the cards? Or, like, you just have cards that you collect virtually from Pokemon? I didn't really understand it. So I'm like, can I do a video of this? All I gotta do is win a soccer World Cup? But the football World Cup. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The World Cup of Soccer? The FIFA World Cup? Well, I better get out there and start kicking the ball around again. Yeah, it is kind of funny whenever a celebrity gets bored and decide they want to tap into the YouTube, you know, system and stuff. It's fucking annoying. Like Jack Black and his gaming videos. Come on, dude. You make enough, Jack Black. Leave us alone. I do wonder if people are going to start getting a little oversaturated on him too right now, because he's in like all the gaming movies. Then again, Chris Pratt, he's all the animated characters. Yeah. This, but hardcore? I don't know if there'd be enough players to make that work. Imagine a moment where you guys sat there and liked the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Look away for 1 second, I get shot. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. There's also an Amazon store fleet link. Buy anything on Amazon, the link in the video description. Damn it, I wanted to burn that guy alive. Let's get this bomb blown, yo. Damn it. We almost got this. This is gonna be an easy win. We're blowing right through these guys like they ain't nothing. It's like a walk in a candy store. Boom! You looking for this? If Pokemon Go was easier to stream, that would be entertaining. I guess. You have to have like a pretty complex setup for that too. Although that would be fun to go out and like do Pokemon Go stuff. That's always the bummer when I'm doing the IRL streams, because I'm always sitting there being like, man, I could be collecting like Pokestops and stuff. Could be getting Pokestops, and then instead I'm sitting there streaming away. Anyways, there's another beta code for COD for you guys. Should have really left like a space on that. One sec, I'm gonna try to clean that up a bit. I don't know why there isn't actually like a space. There we go. COD beta code, guys. Be there or be square. Then maybe towards the end of the stream I'll just drop them all again. Just in case anybody didn't grab one or something. And then I'll throw them on the Discord too, just to make sure that all of the COD beta codes are claimed. We want to leave no COD beta stone unturned. Actually, no, we haven't done Griffin yet. Let's vote for Griffin. Let's do that one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. No, Alpha Kev. Oh, I totally forgot, Alpha Kev. Did you need a beta code for Black Ops? I was just handing them all out tonight, and on the Discord we handed out a bunch today too. Totally forgot about that. Woolly or sheep? Such interesting names. Operation Griffin. I really like these war maps. I'm very curious to hopefully someday actually play the DLC war maps too. Should the gold edition, because I think you can only buy the gold edition now, right? So yeah, they'll probably make that available via the Game Pass, and then I'll finally be able to play the fucking maps. Yeah.
But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last.
I just can't get like the right sitting position tonight. It's driving me crazy. Because then you know you're gonna have back pain later. I don't know if you guys know what that's like, but where you don't sit in the right spot and your back hurts, you're like, God damn it. And I can feel it sometimes too when I don't sit in the right area. It's a very sparkly sniper rifle that guy has for World War II. It's a very sparkly sniper. Let's push this tank.
C is advancing. Escort it. C is on the move. Defend it.
Destroy the bomb placement. Damn it.
Kazar is moving forward.
Damn it. Stupid sneeze.
C is advancing. Escort it.
What a way to die that would be. You know what I mean? Like, you're like in a tense fight and you have to sneeze and you get like shot. What a way to go.
Bertha can now advance. C is retreating. You must escort it.
I need support. Shoot it. They're all in the chat there, Alpha Kev. I put all the beta codes I had in the chat. We handed out half of them this morning on the Discord to people. And then we handed out the rest throughout this chat, man.
An enemy hedgehog is stopping B.
I totally forgot you had mentioned you might want one.
B has almost crossed the front line.
Damn it, it's right there. You stop caring about the CODs in the Game Pass. Never give up hope on my payday. Never give up hope on my payday. I deserve it for covering Xbox for so many years and covering the Activision Blizzard deal.
Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall.
That sparkly sniper is so ridiculous looking. Or is that like an STG? Whoa, Betty!
An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy.
I love the idea of us having to steal
We are
fuel.
stealing A.
Tis a silly concept, but an interesting one nonetheless.
The enemy has taken back A. We are grabbing A. We are
I got the
taking
fuel.
B.
Just imagine the idea of all these
Fight
like
for the fuel.
Germans running in and grabbing fuel and then running it back to their tank to try to put it in their tank or something.
We've
I
received
actually
A.
lost another player. 2025.
Successfully delivered.
Nah. Those rumors were incorrect. Or they weren't really rumors. That was talking about when the marketing deal for Activision and PlayStation was kind of done, but that was already confirmed to be incorrect, the 2025 number. Obviously, because Modern Warfare 3.2 is on Game Pass already, right? So yeah, no, that was an incorrect rumor that was floating around. Yeah. You want a good Halo game again. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't know, there's new people working on Halo. Now that the management's been cleared out, maybe the next one will be good, but yeah, who knows when that'll be.
Stay on mission. Tanks advancing. Protected. Tanks moving forward.
Hope we get some fill for players. We only need 3 more and this lobby's fully filled up
escorting
here.
the tank. It's retreating. Stay near the tank and protect it.
I don't know, it just seems like Xbox drops the ball so often, man. The least they could do is give me my good payday from having all the CODs covered and stuff like that.
Tank is falling back. No one's near to escort it.
Nothing but disappointment.
Tanks advancing. Protect it. They've detonated one of the breaches. There's only one breach left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Escort the tank so we can get across the breach. The tank is on the move. Tanks advancing. Protect it. Tanks moving forward.
I'm out of ammo.
Escort the tank across the breach. Tank is on the move.
I need bullets.
Tanks advancing. Protect it. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort.
Aw. I think we got this. Oh, people joined. Good. Full lobby.
The tank's moving
Excited for
forward.
E-Day? Yeah, E-Day will be
2 minutes
great on
until the enemy
PlayStation
destroys
5.
the bridge.
Halo MCC? What's wrong with Halo MCC? It was running fine last time we
Tank is on
streamed
the
it.
move.
There are more weird bugs and exploits that people keep making.
The tank's advancing. Protect it.
Yeah, we're walking this bad boy in here.
The tank's moving forward.
We did it,
The
guys.
bridge is ours. Now our forces can advance and destroy the enemy.
We're taking this bridge. Yeah. The German's voice? What is it at? Like 300% accurate? Bum bum bum.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until
Not
our
a
demolition
sneak
teams
attack.
destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line.
Double XP forever.
A is advancing. Stop it.
I mean, I'll do what I can, but, you know, they're attacking us.
A is on the move.
Hackers to ban you from MCC? That would be tragic.
C is
Yeah.
advancing.
I don't
Take
know
out
why
a
people
Tesla.
would want to ruin such a classic game. I think I'd be really, really sad if I got, like, a weird ban thing from MCC. Wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'd actually probably reach out to my Microsoft contact and get it cleaned up. Although I don't know who my Xbox contact is anymore, but like I would get fixed. Well, I haven't had any of those issues yet in MCC, so hopefully I don't end up having them. No, thanks to donation there. This should cover the cost of Wukong. Wukong's like 80 bucks here, isn't it? 80, 90 bucks again. That's funny. That's really funny.
Charlie's pulling back.
Really, really funny. PC.
B's on the move. Kill it.
I know if PC ruins everything, it should technically like elongate the lifespan of the games, but it does leave room for bad actors. You would think people like paying for MCC or getting it through Game Pass would
Keep up the pressure.
be more careful as not have their accounts banned or whatever, but maybe not.
B's retreating. Keep firing.
We're pushing our back. Let's build this thing.
B's falling back. Charlie's pulling back.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know my like freaking Xbox contact is nowadays, or even my Microsoft contact. Really not too sure. Black Myth Wukong would be nothing but painful. Of course it is. That's why I wouldn't buy it. I'm not paying my own money to go and like be pissed off for several hours. It just sounds like a bad time, is what it is. Like I know it's big, and I probably miss out on lots of views, but there's not much I can do, right?
1 minute left. B's falling back.
Damn it.
Keep killing your escort.
We must defend these
Baker's
objectives.
pulling back.
It's actually not too common on like full player matches of this that you actually get stopped here. Ah, damn it, I thought I could shoot the rocket off fast enough.
B's retreating. Keep firing. 30 seconds left.
Wukong's not that hard. Yeah, sure, that's what they always
B's
say.
advancing.
Sitting there 7 hours into a single boss fight. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not throwing my own money down to just be pissed off. It's just not my type of enjoyment for gaming. Like if I had gotten a code, yeah, sure, I would have streamed it and played it, but like otherwise, it's like whatever.
Stop the tanks. B's retreating. Keep firing. You did it.
Oh yeah, no, I'll buy GTA 6 on every platform to cover that one. There's just so much money you can make off of it. That game is a done deal for making a profit on. Like, you do know you gotta get, like, a lot of views to, like, break even on those games. Not to mention even, like, make money on the time you spend on the crap. It's not like the views on that stuff are that good. Ba ba ba. At least the shots at the end of the match just look nice. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to cover GTA 6 early. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. We'll see where I'm at that point, right? That's the problem too, is even as I grow, other people are growing faster in different ways, and it's a very competitive market. Ooh, our lobby all bounced. Okay, let's see if there's another lobby of war. Ah, that's the one problem with wars. People don't stick with the matches, even though there's not that many lobbies. It's like, who else are you gonna go play with? Bloody annoying. Hmm. Oh yeah, GTA will be a big thing when it comes out. That's what I was saying is, you know, you've got all these games targeting like 2025, like the late end season. It's like COD will do fine, but something like, you know, if they launch like Gears of War E-Day, you know, between COD and fucking Grand Theft Auto and stuff, it's just gonna be a bloodbath. I don't know, like, I wouldn't want my game going up against, you know, Grand Theft Auto, because it's like a once-in-a-generation kind of release. I guess once in every other generation kind of release. So yeah, I kind of like for that situation, if Gears E-Day does come out around that time, I just like, good luck. Seriously, good luck. The YouTube app? I mean, I'm sure the YouTube app is doing everything it can. If you guys are new to the stream around this time each day. Always something going on. Gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll be something. I didn't even know what I was doing tonight, and I was just like, you know, we haven't done this in a bit. Although I usually perform better, honestly. I had some pretty good matches tonight, but usually I dominate all night long, so it's throwing me for a loop. Fuck. Not Queen Baba. 2 of our players have left the match. How are we supposed to capture A without the full squad? Then again, that character was not playing, just standing there. Character, that person. Damn it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to release Grand Theft Auto. Like I said though, like your sports games, COD, everything like that, those will be immune to like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, they'll maybe have like a little bit of a hit, but not something like any other game that would release around that time.
30 seconds left.
Especially with how ruthless the gaming industry is now. If you have failures, you get like shuttered. It's like, yeah, I'd be really worried. Like our guys aren't even playing. Failed to take the beachhead. It sucks to suck. Oh, now people are loading in? It's too late though. Damn. I actually quite like YouTube. 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro. I don't know, man. I wouldn't get your hopes up around that. Yeah, I wouldn't expect 60 FPS for GTA 6. Like, you know it's gonna be crazy ambitious, and yeah. I don't know what to expect, but I wouldn't get my expectations up too high for 60 FPS. Bum, bum, bum. I don't like going on this side. I like the other side because you get to see more. I feel like from a viewership perspective, it wouldn't be fun just seeing like a small slit in a window here. Man, we really can't crack that under concurrent tonight. We are like, it's not in that. I don't want to give out my codes. Oh well. So what time are we at? Oh, we're at that time where it's time for you guys to sit there and slap that like button, so be sure to like the stream. subscribe, and it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. Find anything on Amazon, use the link in the video description. Ah, I actually got sniped through that little hole. That's impressive. I don't know, you might get a GTA trailer at the Game Awards, just to say, right? Wonder what Xbox will show at the Game Awards. Maybe more exclusives going to PlayStation. That would be funny. I think the funniest thing could be Xbox winning, like, Game of the Year for a first-party game, but then, like, announcing that it's coming to PlayStation at the event would be pretty funny. Yeah. Well, they kind of double dip Rockstar, eh? They sell it, they lead with the PlayStation because that's always worked for them. Then they release on PC later, and it's like a double dip, because some people will really want to play it on PlayStation, they want to play it right away, and then they'll buy it on PC later, right? So you get more money, it's a nice double dippins. My thing is, I wonder if we're going to have, like, crossplay and, or cross progression and stuff for GTA. I don't know, I just hope I grow enough in size to actually get GTA early. That would be pretty top notch. That'd be a big deal for me. Yeah. Because that's a lot of fucking views to get there. A lot of views. All the views. All the monies. Damn. I like the hecticness of this map. And then I just dream of doing this with 64 players. Could you imagine like a Normandy beach storm in the modern era, but it's like 64 players online facing off? That'd be pretty cool. Kind of like Hell Let Loose, but a little bit more like fun and exciting. That's what I always say, you run out of AI, it gets a lot harder to actually take these bunkers. Probably get me early access. I don't know, man. Know if it quite works like that. Hell, I don't even know if the Rockstar contact I have that really doesn't even know I really exist at all. I don't even know if they'll still be even working for Rockstar by the time this, like... That's the thing, is, like, it's so far away, and the way that the PR game changes so much these days, it's like... Some contacts where you're like, oh, it'll be easy to get this game when it comes out, and by the time the game comes out, you might have like completely different contacts. It's wild, actually. You know a guy of a guy? Well, never hurts to throw my name in the hat, you know. Just sitting here waiting to embrace Grand Theft Auto 6. A GTA 6. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to be aggressively pursuing any sort of Grand Theft Auto 6 voice actor interview that I can. Like, aggressively, I'll be trying to get anything. Like, secondary characters, main characters. Like, GTA 6 is, it's gonna be big. Big, big, big. Yay, big. And I'd like to do more voice actor interviews. It's just, you know, you gotta have big games coming out, you gotta schedule them. There's so many factors involved. That's why I'm so pissed about the Star Wars thing, is again, I literally flew hours and hours and hours to go and do that interview, and then... Ideas for COD campaigns? What gave you that idea? Them rebooting it and redoing Modern Warfare and soft rebooting Black Ops? Of course they're out of ideas. Of course, it's because the newer stuff never worked. Yeah. But no, that's definitely going to be a big goal of mine, is trying to get interviews for that one. because they'll be a pretty big deal. So I hope that all pans out and stuff. But probably be pretty hard. I'm sure Rockstar will have certain restrictions and stuff too, and we'll have to wait and see how that all pans out. There's a flamethrower, I want it. But yeah. As I said though, like it's more like imagining how content will go for Grand Theft Auto like a year from now. That's a long time. It'll be here sooner than I think, probably, but like, you know, it is not worth investing too much thoughts into it, right? Because it is a year away. And like things will be very different in a year, I imagine. Ow. This guy's on fire, that cowboy. He's not dying. He's a burning, but he's not a dying.
They destroyed some of our equipment.
Oh, the shark thing's pretty funny there. Ah, that stupid LMG, dude. These things are so powerful in this game. It's ridiculous, especially with the bullet pen. Yeah. Yeah, they tried to do things. People didn't like them, so...
Protect the equipment.
Who knows, maybe they'll try new things again someday. We'll have to wait and see. All I know is it's 2 more years of 2 years of Black Ops, and then 2 more years of Modern Warfare after that. And then we're in uncharted territory, because they've only got it plotted till 2028. And then after that, who knows? A Roger Clark interview? Yeah, that one was very, very lucky. Because he just happened to be at the expo, and he said yes to my interview request, so... Most of the voice actors there, they're too good to do interviews, or they're not there to do interviews, or they don't care about doing interviews. That's their business. You know, that's totally for them, but, yeah, that's why I always go to the expo and hope for the best. I mean, the 1 year, not this previous year, but the year prior, I got like 3 or 4 interviews. I was like bang, bang, bang. And then this year, I think it was maybe the PR people not doing a very good job. They weren't the best. I was actually considering like going above the one lady's head to complain to this other PR person I had worked with for years, being like, what the fuck? But like, yeah, the one lady, she made me wait, wasted my time, and it brought me in. And as soon as I was there, she's like, okay, so there's another group that you're with, so you guys can share a 1-minute interview. And I was like, fuck off. For the Sonic the Hedgehog voice actor, I was like, fuck right off. What would you even be able to do for a minute-long interview that you're sharing? How do you do a shared minute-long interview? I was like, what a fucking joke. That lady was so bad. Like, it was... Oh my god, it was like embarrassing. Cause she's like, could you guys show me where we're supposed to be going? I'm like, you're the PR person. You're supposed to know where we're fucking going. You take me to the client. That's your job. That's your job. And it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, she was not a great PR person. Wasn't happy about that. GTA 6 with my hot gal in my new house. Oh damn, that's where it's at. Roger Clark. Yeah, that dude genuinely seems like an awesome guy. Like, I've had some really different vibes from different people. And that guy genuinely seems pretty spectacular. Like I was sitting there waiting to do the interview, and he like was making sure that he interacted and like shook hands and took photos with every single person that like paid for like an autograph and all that. Super friendly, super nice to everyone. He was super kind when he was talking to me. Took the time to do the interview, which I appreciate. Super cool dude. Yeah. Like, I get different vibes from different people I've interviewed over the years, and, like, that guy was just really, from what I saw, he was a super cool dude. Really cares about his fans, let's put it that way. Yeah. Really happy about that gig, too, it seems like. Yeah, you get varying levels of things out of different people. Same there, the guy that was the pilot for Halo Infinite, like Master Chief's little pilot buddy. That guy was pretty nice too. So was the lady that had her Nellies. She was kind, but I don't think she really heard my questions very well or something. And yeah, that was a little awkward in the interview, but she was kind of nice. And then Susan Eisenberg, the lady that did Wonder Woman over all the years, she was not really super into getting interviewed by me when she saw me, but then halfway through the interview, she got really interested by the questions, which I thought was interesting. But she really had that kind of like, and then there's like a moment, and you can kind of see it on the video too, where she sort of shifts, where she's like, oh, these are actually interesting questions. She's like, okay. And then afterwards, she wanted like a business card and everything so she could watch the interview and all that. I was like, okay. Which is interesting. Yeah, different people, different interview things. I interviewed the one guy that's the brother of the guy that's in Stranger Things, the Wolf Art or whatever stuff. That guy. Yeah, because I did, what was it, the Last Kids on Earth show? There was, yeah, because I was interviewing him part of that as part of a Netflix thing. And man, that guy did not give a shit about the interview. He was gone like instantly afterward. He was not into it. Not into it at all, dude. Yeah. Crimson Skies may be getting a reboot? Yeah, right. Who the hell would make that game? Where did you hear that rumor about Crimson Skies? If they can't get a Shadowrun game out the door, there's no way in hell they're working on a new Crimson Skies game. Dude, they haven't even remastered that game. It's been sitting there for like 20 years. Asked for an interview and they gave me a pamphlet. Yeah, that was the Life is Feudal developer or whatever. I was there booked to do an interview. And like I started the interview and I was kind of like, okay, to start things off, you know, could you tell us a bit about your game? Because it's just standard, like every one of my interviews, I start them up very open. You know, tell us who you are, tell us about your project. It's just easy opening for someone that's like not like clueless about the project, doesn't have any idea what it is. And he just hands me a fucking pamphlet. I was just like, okay, and I just left. I was like, no. Dude was super arrogant. Super arrogant. Lara Croft is pretty cool. Yeah, she was sexually crawling towards me in that Lara Croft game. It was great. Yeah. Playground working on Crimson Skies? No fucking way. Where'd that rumor come from? I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing that they would be working on Crimson Skies. I just, like, I genuinely... Like, I mean, that would be really, really cool. Like, really, really cool, but I just can't believe it. I think it's like, isn't it like exclamation interviews? They're up on the channel. If you go to the channel, like the main channel page, and you just scroll down, there's like a interviews tab, but I think also exclamation interviews. Yeah. Some guy that's in the industry said it on a stream by accident. No way. Where's their source, Dean? I wanna read into this. I just like I literally can't fathom a new Crimson Skies. Like it doesn't even make sense to me. Red Dead 2 optimized. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Mafia 4. Yeah, freaking Rockstar. They're looking like they're gonna be having a hell of a year next year with freaking... What options what do they have coming out? Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, Mafia 4, Borderlands 4, and then NBA next year. That's gonna be a big money year for them. Like, I don't know if Mafia's gonna do super well. I hope it does. But like, yeah, they're gonna be crushing it next year. Take-Two. You'd be smart to buy them now while they're worth a little bit less, and then next year you can enjoy all of the money off of it. Yeah. The Witcher 4 in 26? I thought it was later than that. Isn't it like 27 or 28? Or is that for the Witcher remake? Yeah, I guess it depends on how organized they get for their games. If it comes out in 26, it'll be cleaned up after 2 years. 28, you'll get the definitive version of Witcher. It'll be super good. Huh. Crimson Skies. Well, I'd never. How would you even do Crimson Skies in the modern era? Like, the story is like an arrogant pilot dude, and there's the sex appeal and all that's kind of funny. Oh.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA
There's
guns
just...
that's shooting
I
down our
didn't see
bombers.
this, but there's a leaked thing about why Wanted Dead failed. Apparently actual insider information on that. Where the hell's this information about friggin' Crimson Skies, man? I want to read about this. That guy... Oh, that guy? That guy is not a good source, Dean. That guy's a terrible source. That guy doesn't have any sort of industry connections. Yeah, no, that guy, that's not a reliable insider. No, that guy, no. As I used to joke before Grandmama passed away, it's like that guy, him and that lumberjack guy, they know less than my grandma did. Nothing like telling Grandmama all the insider secrets of the industry, and she's like, well, that's nice. Oh, God, yeah, I miss that lady so much. She was great. Anyways. He knows somebody. Nah, that guy doesn't know anybody. Yeah, he's a nobody. Sorry. Yeah, no. I wouldn't listen to either of those two guys. Like that Eastwood guy maybe might have like some insider little info here or there because he gets invited to the Xbox dinners. But his co-host guy there, yeah, no, that guy is not a reliable insider. You really got my hopes up there, Dean. You set me crashing down, dude. I thought we were getting new Crimson Skies. Oh my god. You had me so excited. A second Elden Ring DLC? I didn't hear anything about that. They said they were doing one Elden Ring expansion and moving on. Weren't they really clear on that? Like, I thought they were really clear. Like, to me, logically, they should pump out a new Elden Ring every other year. Like, I mean, a new Elden Ring expansion every other year because of the fucking money imprints. But, like, I thought they were very clear that they wanted to, like, move on to their next project. But, I mean, hell, if I was, like... Is Bandai still own a part of it, or did they sell that all back to... No, I think they sold the IP back to FromSoft, right? But, like, if I was FromSoft, I'd be doing little expansions. Because they're basically, like, what, full-priced kind of things, these expansions? And they, you know, make a ton of money. What the hell, dude? I didn't build that turret for you. Can I block this guy's shots at all? This dick stealing my turret when I build it. Imagine it does happen. Nah, that guy's not reliable. If it doesn't happen, it'll be out of spite of that dude. Yeah, he's not a good a good contact or something, or reliable source. Not that dude, man. Sorry. Let's put it this way: you brought me up here, Dean. Now I'm down here. Yeah, you're like that one gal I dated where she was like, we were up here, and then like randomly one day we were down here. That's what you just did to me. You brought me up, and you just knocked me right down. Crimson Skies. That guy's just trying to make up things because allegedly there's a third team working at Playground. Crimson Skies. Wouldn't you have Sobo do Crimson Skies over Playground? Like, Playground, they're a car and RPG studio now, so you'd probably have them work on another RPG. What else does Xbox own? They could work on Shadowrun. Yeah. I think it would be more logical that Playground would be working on a Shadowrun game than... Especially since Project Vanguard got cancelled, which was Shadowrun, so, like, obviously Microsoft was interested in working on Shadowrun. Yeah, it's much more likely that, they're working on Shadowrun, I would think, right? I'm trying to think of what other RPG franchises Xbox owns that they could be working on. Yeah, no, I could see them doing a Shadowrun game. But, like, it would make more sense to have a Sobo, considering the playing experience from Flight Sim to be working on Crimson Skies.
Build that bridge ASAP.
Forza? Next year should be Forza Horizon 6 or whatever. Should have been this year, actually. I was kind of shocked that it wasn't, but I don't know. It's weird. They used to get a Horizon out every 2 years, and now it's... who knows? They must be making a pretty ambitious next-gen Horizon game for them to be taking this long. Because it's a pretty easy formula, right? You just copy and paste what you did last time in a new area. It's... the only time-intensive stuff is building a new landmass. That fucking guy, because he used that turret the whole time. I built that turret, and he just stole that turret from me and used it the whole time. Sucks. Alright guys, let's build this. We're building this bridge. If you make up enough fake news, you're bound to get one right eventually, right? I could sit there and just throw shit at the dartboard. I could probably actually come up with some pretty decently theorized things by just guessing, but, you know. Fable? I think Fable's next year. Yeah, I think Fable's next year.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
But you know what's happening right now, guys? This stream. So be sure to like it. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and okay times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. No way. No way. Easy way to support the content on the channel, guys. Why not be a member? It's really quite affordable. I'm way cheaper than Netflix. And I'll probably give you better content, too. Yeah.
Eliminate that ammo supply now.
Although I think for Shadowrun, you probably want an American team working on that one. Because of, like, usually where it's set. But, yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense to me why they would be working on a Crimson Skies remake. I don't even think Phil Spencer likes Crimson Skies, does he? Has he ever mentioned Crimson Skies, like, ever? At all? You're more likely seeing them working on Hexen, because the guy just won't shut the hell up about that game. Next year will be a good moneymaker for me. Well, we say that every year, but... yes, next year should be very, very good.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Don't bunch up.
This year's good. Just not gaining subs like we usually do, but... no, it's been a good growth year. Forza Horizon Japan? No, Forza Horizon Canada. That's what I want to see. That's all I've ever wanted to see was Forza Horizon Canada. You have all the seasons, all the weathering conditions. You can do the ultimate Forza game in Canada land.
Protect our bomb.
Canada, Canada. You could start at the beach, and then you could go up into the mountains, and then the prairies, and then you can go to the Great Lakes, and then you go to the Maritimes, and you go back to the fucking beach. Canada does it all, dude. All seasonal weathering conditions, lots of different cultural elements, open, wide roads that you can blissfully drive across, majestic trees, open plains, huge mountains, beautiful beaches. Hell, I think we have a desert too you could use too if you're really into deserts. You got everything. What more could you ever want? Seriously. Test drive. Oh yeah, test drive. I got my request in on test drive. Phil Spencer doesn't like Xbox at all, but I don't think he's ever mentioned, like, you know, Crimson Skies, right? Forza is going to PlayStation, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if I was running the Xbox stuff, we would see, like, the weirdest games coming out. I would personally do whatever it took to buy CE Project Red. I would be like, okay, guys, you're no longer making The Witcher or Cyberpunk. You're making Shadowrun. And it would be... just imagine, though, like, Cyberpunk, but with fucking magic. That's what Shadowrun is. You know what's really cool? You know... Having like weird like android augmented sex. But you know what'd be even cooler? If you could do that as an elf. Whoa! I know, right? That's Shadowrun. Or the troll, or yeah, it'd be freaking sweet, dude. Shadowrun is like one of the greatest untapped like IPs, I think, just sitting there waiting for love. Yeah, we get a lot of weird games from me. I'd bring Viva Pinata back. Internally, we'd call it the Sky Initiative, and I would just be mining the hell out of all the IP there. Viva Pinata, I'd bring back the 3D... I'd single-handedly resurrect the 3D platformer genre. And, yeah, it'd be great. I don't need to save Age of Empires, though. They're doing a fine job of that, actually. And I'd bring back Microsoft Combat Simulator, because that would be sweet. There truly are not enough games to take place in Canada. I love that Battlefield threw us a bone and gave us a 24:2 map, and I was like, this is nothing like what Canada looks like. I was like, this is so inaccurate, it's unreal. If you haven't seen that stream where Kevin and I are just making fun of that Canada level in 24:2, but we're like, this is not what the mountains look like at all. At least here. I was like, these are not what the trees look like. Because if you didn't know, Bad Company 3 was going to take place partially in Canada, and then that never happened. Well, we streamed World at War, if you guys missed that. That was a fun stream. We'll do a co-op stream of it when it gets on the GPS. Yeah. CD Projekt Red in the Sobo, yeah. I'd buy Remedy too. They'd be our award-winning studio. They're the only large-scale AAA independent studio that still exists, eh? Like the only one in the world. One that's like not owned by others or anything like that. Although there are some stakes bought up in them, but yeah, Remedy is the only one at that caliber that's still left by themselves. Anyways, yeah. But seriously, I would be like, Cyberpunk, Witcher. Nah, we doing Shadowrun. Be great.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
I'd have like the most legendary like trailer thing for it ever. We would market it as Cyberpunk on steroids. The tagline would be like, for marketing, would be like, sex, tech, and magic. It'd be like, you can't market a game like this anymore. It'd be like, yes we can. Although I do think the GTA trailer had a bit of like sex appeal going on in it, right? Bring it back. Xbox to buy Capcom. Well, Capcom is family owned, actually, from what I understand. They could, if they like brought enough money, they could buy Capcom if they wanted to. But I mean, they can barely manage the studios they have, so it's probably not a good idea for them to buy anyone else. I mean, I don't know why you'd buy companies if logistically you couldn't manage them, but you know, I guess. Yeah. Place the rights to Rockstar? What the fuck you talking about? PlayStation has the rights to Rockstar? No. Rockstar is owned by Take-Two, dude. PlayStation doesn't own any part of Take-Two or Rockstar. Not at all.
They're taking the command post.
Nah, man. Nah. No. No. PlayStation does have a percentage of Epic and a percentage of FromSoft. Yeah, they actually own a percentage of FromSoft as well. Or, sorry, FromSoft's parent company, which is Fawa something. The Shadowrun IP is underrated. It's literally just like a... It's just like a wealth of IP, and yeah, Xbox has like full gaming rights to the Shadowrun IP and stuff. It's just like, if you full outright like own Shadowrun, you can make like movies, TV shows, games. You can do like a whole ecosystem around Shadowrun. It's basically, it's like Dungeons and Dragons,
We'll be here
but,
soon.
you know, futuristic, cyberpunk, and magic. It's amazing. Yeah, Capcom's actually doing better and better every year. They're one of the few successful companies out there where they're actually been growing every single year. I think for the last 5 years straight or something like that. Like exponential, healthy growth every single year. And they're going to work more on tapping into their IP to make even more. So, good for them. PlayStation... So they work out different deals, but we actually don't know who has the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto 6. That hasn't been revealed yet. PlayStation had the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto 5 because you would see the PlayStation logo in front of Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, I don't think it's been decided yet who has the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto. I would assume that PlayStation will get them, but I'm sure Take-Two is sitting there having Xbox and PlayStation do a bidding war over who gets the marketing rights for it. But I assume they'll go to PlayStation. Or maybe nobody will get them. Hard to say.
10 seconds left.
But yeah, we haven't... Because no logos or anything have appeared in front of or behind Grand Theft Auto 6's trailer, so we don't know.
Command post is under attack.
Oh wow, they barely got that.
The
Yeah.
enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy
Reported
from
a drop in
weakening
game
the
sales.
destroy. If they succeed, their
I'm pretty
turn
sure I read their
advance.
fiscal report and their revenue was up for 5 years straight.
Airdrop incoming.
Like, I know they had a drop in sales, but I thought their revenue was still up.
It's a man!
Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
And is that
They're
quarter?
building a bridge.
The first fiscal quarter. Oh, well, I'm talking year on year as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure their revenue is up year on year for 5 years in a row for the fiscal years.
Flamethrower available.
The
Equipment
Ultimate
ready.
Edition. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh yeah, are we ever getting any Dragon's Dogma 2 like DLC? I feel like we should have had something announced by now or
Stop the enemy from
something
building
like
bridge.
that. Yeah, I really liked that game. It was great. I'd totally be down for like an expansion or something. When is that coming? I don't know, but yeah. We got Dead Rising, I think, next month, right?
The enemy
Oh,
is
that should be
building a
fun.
bridge.
I'm so excited about Dead Rising.
The bridge is being built.
Yeah. Steam doesn't pay for marketing rights. They're actually really against that. The concept of marketing rights always seemed weird to you.
Building a bridge.
That makes perfect sense. You know, costs a lot of money to make these games. You want to associate a game with your platform. Marketing rights is a genius thing. You know, it sounds really stupid, but your average consumer, when they see the PlayStation logo in front of something like Hogwarts, they think it's an exclusive to PlayStation, and they don't think it'll be on Xbox.
There's hostiles in the field!
Again, it sounds really dumb, but I've talked to like regular people who think that like having that logo in front of that game means it's an exclusive. So marketing rights are a very lucrative thing for the companies, and also a good thing for potential console sales when you associate certain games with
The
your
bridge is
platform.
being built.
It also helps with brand awareness. Yeah, no, marketing deals are very powerful things. Like, I do believe a big part of Xbox's issues back last gen was the fact that they lost the Call of Duty marketing rights. I think that was one of their biggest pitfalls they've ever had, was giving those up for 10 years. Yeah. Oh, we know it's getting, I think they announced the expansion like when the game came out. I think one of the editions came with it, if I'm not crazy, but yeah, I think they've already confirmed that there is an expansion. I'm just surprised we haven't gotten like a trailer or a release window or
The
something like
enemy is
that.
building a bridge.
But I'm pretty sure they've confirmed Dogma 2 DLC.
The bridge is being built.
It's kind of a matter
They
of
must
when,
not
right?
build that bridge.
Be nice to have an excuse to dive back into that one. I really like that game. It's one of my favorites this year.
enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting.
That's what I was saying. We were having like banger after banger at the beginning of the year, and then at like summer. Well, actually, I think it was like more like May or April, and it just went like, whoo. I've just been coasting off of game updates. Yeah, you can easily go online. You could, or you could be a consumer that sits there on YouTube or on the old people TV and see that and be like, oh, I guess that game's only on that platform.
Flush them out.
It's like, sure, you could do more research, but like, as a regular person, you just sit there, you take it in, and then you don't think about it for another second, right? Because as I said, I had multiple people ask me if Hogwarts Legacy was going to be on other platforms other than PlayStation because it had the PlayStation logo. Like, again, you give people too much credit, if that makes sense, for thinking past things. I mean, I'm sure you've done that too in your life, but I'm sure I have as well. Just, you know, looked at something, acknowledged it, not giving it a second thought. Unless you really care. That's how PlayStation was smacking down in the PS4 era. They had incredible first party, they had all the timed exclusives, all the marketing deals. And the larger your player base is, the cheaper it is for you to get marketing deals. So it actually builds your momentum. So because Xbox has less players, it actually would cost them more money to secure marketing deals. Now you know. Yeah. Most suffers for PS5. I've noticed Xbox tends to get marketing rights for games that don't launch very well, which is kind of funny. And I've noticed recently Xbox seems to have more marketing rights on things. I mean, obviously they bought Call of Duty, so, you know, Activision Blizzard stuff, they have full marketing rights to all that stuff. It would actually be hilarious if Xbox sold off marketing rights to, like, COD and stuff. That would be kind of funny, but you wouldn't do that. Well, then again, Xbox, like, who knows what they're doing nowadays, but that would be pretty funny. But, yeah, I think they have Star Wars Outlaws. I believe they have the marketing rights to that one. I'm trying to think what else recently I saw on the TV that they have the marketing rights. Valorant, they have the marketing rights for Valorant, which is actually a pretty big deal. Getting a lot of views on my PS5 review for that one. Whew. I actually think I'm getting to a point where it's more valuable for me to throw the wheel and spin the die and see how a PS5 review of something does than it does to just cover it on Xbox and have like a decent start. Yeah, it's getting that lopsided. They don't. That was a big problem during the Xbox One era, is they lost the marketing rights to like almost all of the games. And the ones they did pick usually would launch as a mess. Like, Xbox had the marketing rights to Cyberpunk, but, like, you know how that game launched, right? Which was still a big success, but, like, the word of mouth, not great. And then, I think, by the time Phantom Liberty came out, I don't think Xbox kept the marketing, or there was any marketing rights associated, and, you know, obviously that was a big relaunch. And, yeah. It's kind of funny. You guys in your remote chatter, you're supposed to have really in-depth, riveting conversation that sparks the interest of those passing by. We need sophisticated conversation, guys. But yeah, no, marketing rights are really, really big and important thing in gaming, and I think a lot of people actually underestimate how big of an effect marketing actually has on sales and whatnot. Yeah. Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think it'll be exclusive at all now. Yeah. Xbox won't have any exclusives going forward. You know, like new games and that, none of it'll be exclusive. The only thing we have exclusive is your likes on these streams. So be sure to like this one. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member. It's like $1 to join, why not? There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and OK times. And there's an Amazon store for link. Huzzah! Concord has mostly positive reviews. Well, I mean, if you're one of the very, 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 very few people that bought Concord, it's probably because you like it, so, you know. Like, I don't think you guys realize how small Concord's player base is, or maybe you do, but, like, Gollum had more people playing Gollum. Gollum had a higher peak player count than Concord. Gollum.
Their tank is pulling back.
Like, Gollum was more successful than Concord.
10 seconds left.
Fucking Gollum.
Tank is backing up.
Like, Redfall was like 6 times larger than Concord is. 6 times. Like, Redfall was 6 times, or sorry, 10 times more popular than Concord is. Do the dislikes actually benefit my channel? It's all engagement. So YouTube looks for engagement. So it's like likes, dislikes, they're the same fucking thing to YouTube. It's just you engaging with the content. Yeah. Early access on Game Pass, which should be timed exclusives, but yeah, no, it's all going to other platforms. I mean, even if like Phil Spencer came out and he's like, we're going back to exclusives, would you believe him? I wouldn't. Weird slow loading tonight. Yeah, well, Redfall did 10 times better. 10 times. 10 times better. I'm just happy that my review for Concord did so well. I thought that was just going to be another one of my throwaway little review videos, but it actually did really good. More popular than my Starfield content, more popular than Time Splitters, more popular than Hunt Showdown. More popular than Madden and the Mafia on the Game Pass. And in one day, too. Yep. Crazy. Actually, if you think about it. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Have more people join. I'd like full lobbies of war mode. It just makes it better. We really can't crack that 100 watching. I'll throw you guys an Xbox code if we do. Okay, should I try to see if we get another lobby here? Let's see if we get another lobby here. I love war mode, but I want full war mode. Let's try this again. It's probably gonna put me in the same match. Fuck. Damn it, dude. We need a fuller lobby. Maybe it'll fill up. We'll give it a sec. Redfall isn't as bad as it was at launch. Yeah, they should have kept developing it, not like shuttered the team. You could have ported it to PlayStation. Probably would have found an audience there. Microsoft, they don't see Xbox as a waste of money. What are you talking about, man? Microsoft is their third biggest department. Or, sorry, Xbox is Microsoft's third biggest department. Xbox is now a larger revenue earner than, like, Windows is. It's just they don't care about the console because they think it's worthless. See, Microsoft, they're thinking of gaming as, they think of all software. They think of it as regular agnostic software that they can put on anything, which is a huge downfall and something of a thinker would if they were in tech, right? You'd be like, well, we're agnostic, we put, you know, Office on everything, that's how we make our money, which works, except gaming is it's an art field, so it's like movies or, you know, TV or music. So you can't treat it like it's fucking software because it's an art. So that's why they're doing such a bad job. So what I'm saying is, like, I don't think the people at Xbox really quite get gaming because they don't understand that it's like, you know, an art form to a degree, or it's a creative industry. It's not, yeah, it's not Office. You know, not hating on Office or anything, but like it's a different field, it's a different industry, and there's not that kind of like thought process applied. Because I know they hate exclusives and stuff, but that is what sells your platform. That's why you like you know, subscribe to like Disney Plus is for the Disney stuff. You know, or you subscribe to Netflix because they have everything, or you subscribe to HBO because you like HBO quality shows, or, you know, blah 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 blah.
Natives on the move. Tank A can move now that the Krauts removed our hedgehog.
We're spread too
Natives
thin.
almost crossed the front line.
Hoping more players join up. It's kind of embarrassingly quiet here. I don't like it. You want codes?
A is close to breaking through
No
the front
codes to
line.
win if we can't crack the concurrent goals. Time exclusive on Game Pass? I don't know, man. I don't think that does anything.
Keep up the pressure.
Like, I think they literally totally defeated the purpose of even having Indiana Jones as like a partial exclusive.
Stop.
Like, the dumbest thing you can do when you have an exclusive, even if it's timed, is announce that it's coming to your competitor's platform.
Falling back. In 2 minutes,
Like,
we'll be ready to
honestly.
destroy the bridge.
Indiana Jones. Well, oh, I really love Indiana Jones.
Pulling back.
You know, like, Indiana Jones, it's an older franchise, so it's not hot with the kids. It has its audience, which is older guys, blah, blah, blah. That's what it is. But, like, that's the type of audience that has money, and they might have bought an Xbox to play fucking Indiana Jones. But they're not going to if they could just wait 3 months and buy it on their PlayStation. So it's just like, it's really nonsensical to like do that, because you just removed all of your exclusivity by just being like, well, it's only a few months, so you might as well wait. And I know people will be like, oh, but it's on Game Pass, and it's like, well, a lot of people don't really care, and they just want to buy and own the game.
We weren't able to stop their advance. This
Yeah.
isn't over yet. Keep fighting.
Time Splitters 2. I streamed Time Splitters 2. Were you not there for that one? I did it 2 nights ago. If you guys didn't watch it, that's on you. Oh, thanks for gifting the channel membership, Dean. I'm assuming that means you want a code. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got for ya.
We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process.
There we go. That's a fun one.
The Krauts are trying to steal B.
You guys will like this code. Again, guys, if you do get the code, make sure you let the chat know and stuff like that. Yeah.
The Krauts have stolen B.
I love me. I love COD World War II. This one's always such a favorite of mine to stream.
Protect our
I can't wait to promote the hell out of this one when it comes on Game Pass. I'm gonna be like, guys, this is the COD. And I think it's like the last classic like World War II COD we'll probably ever get. Although I'm wondering where the rest of my war players are, because this lobby like totally fell apart there. War Time Splitters. The stream just really wasn't that successful. I'm still waiting for my videos of Time Splitters on PS5 to pick up. It usually takes a little bit of time. They're doing okay thus far, but they should be doing better.
Don't let them steal our fuel.
But, yeah, it just wasn't that popular, sadly. Black Moose Wukong. No, I didn't get a code for it, so I won't be doing Monkey Souls, sorry. Yeah, it's a Concord code? Oh. Yeah, I wish I had Concord codes to give away. PlayStation, they're I wouldn't say stingy, but they don't really do giveaway codes. Neither does Xbox, really.
Keep our fuel safe.
Yeah, war mode is so much better when there's like full players like playing in. What a bummer. Did I watch Aliens? Nah, I haven't had time to do Aliens yet. No, I haven't had time. I came close on Thursday. I would have done Aliens, but I have to get Star Wars done.
Trying to steal Baker.
Like I need to get the Star
2
Wars
minutes, we'll be
review.
ready to destroy the bridge.
You know, I need to get that finished. So like, yeah. Otherwise, I would have probably saw it Thursday, yesterday, or I would have seen it like any day since Thursday. I would have went to go watch it, but I've been cranking away at Star Wars, and like I said, I have another game I need to do too. So like, it's a priority over seeing Aliens. I'm hoping I'll get to see it this next week when I get, you know, Star Wars done and that other game done.
Krauts are escorting their their tank
And,
across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt
yeah.
Iron Base.
So I'm hoping I get to see
Tank
it
is
soon.
advancing.
I want to see it. I really do genuinely want to see it, but yeah, it's just scheduling wise.
Kill its escort.
He didn't get a gifted membership. Hoo ha ha ha. And I constantly have like the old man that the father's just always, he's like messages me each day. He's like, when are we seeing aliens? And I'm just like, I have to get this work done. He's like, there's D-box seats, and I was like, I need to get my work done. It's like every day I'm like, I have a priority right now. I'm like, we'll get to see aliens when I have a chance. So it's like, yeah. So don't worry, guys. There's lots of pressure for me to go see aliens. You know, in a better time, I'd be doing a screening of it. I would have saw it on like the Wednesday before it came out, and I would have done a review video on it. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. You're gonna see The Crow, dude. Don't watch The Crow. I heard it's awful. Like, I heard it's genuinely worse than Borderlands. Like, I heard it's just awful, awful, awful. Apparently there's an opera scene, which is incredible, but like the whole movie overall is apparently just terrible. Like, genuinely, like, horrible, horrible, horrible. Long Legs. I heard Long Legs was really good. You know. Yeah. You got it, Bounty Hunter? Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Yeah. Too much of a slog to get the codes. You just gotta be prepared for it. Yeah, the code was Bounty Hunter. God damn it, we're just outnumbered here.
Destroy the tank escort.
Just wondering if we should try to find a new lobby, if there's any other lobbies.
Kill its escort.
Damn it, dude. I think they got this. Like, it's great you want to sit on the turret, dude, but maybe you should have helped us, like, fight and slow them down a bit beforehand, because they're just gonna, like, mow us down now, dude. Sucks to suck.
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge.
We're not gonna last 2 minutes. We don't have the stamina. I just threw my body at it. I'm dying.
Enemy tank is pulling back.
Hit the slot machine again. I mean, you could test your luck. But like, yeah, Star Wars Outlaws is pretty cool. Or Star Wars Outlaws, sorry, Star Wars Bounty Hunter is pretty cool. Team gifted the memberships again. Okay, let's see what we got there. Good morning. Good morning. Burning alive. You wanted Bounty Hunter? Well, yeah, missed out on it. Ba ba ba. It'd be a weird one to give out. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the breach.
This one might be fun. I think this would be a code that Thomas specifically would like. No membership for you. You gotta fight for those memberships. I mean, they're like a $1 to buy like a membership. It's really not that expensive, I don't think. Like, I think it's very reasonably priced. Really debating if I should try to find another lobby of this. I guess worst case scenario, I end up right in the back in the same lobby, right? Worst case scenario. Yeah. Will I stream the Starfield DLC? Of course I will. I love the DLC. Do I have the DLC? I don't know if I have the DLC. Do I have to ask for that? Ah, this is the only lobby of this? Man, I hate how the population size for this is decreased. I don't know if I own the Starfield DLC or not. Was there a version of Starfield that, like, came with all the expansion, or do I have to buy the expansion? Oh my god, the Xbox store and the Xbox interface is so shitty. So shitty.
Bertha is moving forward.
Anyways,
Escort our tanks
let's
and
escort
break
these
through the
tanks.
front line towards the bridge.
I don't know, you guys let me know. If there was a Starfield Ultimate Edition that came with the expansions, then I own it.
The hedgehog is removed.
If there wasn't, then I don't own it. I need to email Bethesda about it.
They need an escort.
We'll definitely be covering the Starfield DLC one way or another. We'll stream the whole thing again.
Anton is moving forward.
You'll be able to watch my whole Starfield journey, start to finish. For sure, like 100% for sure, yeah.
It needs to be escorted.
Who's Eric Draven? I don't know who Eric
B is
Draven
moving
is.
forward. Defend it. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. B is retreating.
We need more people playing war. How could this happen? This is the best game
Bertha is
mode.
pulling back. It needs an escort.
Maybe there is another lobby, but it just keeps putting me back into this one. Maybe there's a full lobby out there and I'm just not into it. Let me check my recently played with.
B is falling back because it needs an escort. C is retreating. You must escort it. Get to Kaiser. It's pulling back.
Somebody's playing Ghosts. Headquarters.
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed.
Oh, the headquarters. Sorry, not in headquarters, but like in headquarters. Ah, maybe there's another war lobby. Well, maybe this is the only war lobby. That's depressing. War's the best game mode in this game. Double kill.
B is advancing. Protect it.
We're just outmanned, outgunned. From the Crow. Oh.
Bertha is moving forward.
Cool.
30
Is
seconds.
he a cool character? I didn't see that he was in there. Yes, the $30 upgrade at launch comes with DLC. Okay, well I'm good to go then, I would assume. Yeah, I would imagine they gave me Starfield Ultimate Edition. I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty certain, yes, we're good to go then. Does it come with both expansions, or just the first one? Dude, you're on the turret and you didn't even shoot the guy on the other turret when I got shot? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it. Everyone to the tanks. A is falling back.
Well, I tried.
You must escort our tanks. A is retreating. It needs an escort. Our
Sucks to
advance has
suck.
stalled. The Americans had enough
Free
time to destroy
DLC?
the bridge.
No free DLC. Yeah, there is a code there, if anybody grabs it. A free Xbox code in the chat, guys. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, did you guys see the video on Rewind or Die today? That game is so freaking interesting. You work at like a like a Blockbuster type store, and people are like getting killed by like a pig thing. It's really quite interesting. Just putting it out there. Howdy there. Howdy, partner. You want to? I don't have any Concord codes for you guys. Sadly, I doth not have the Concord you've been looking for. Unless you're looking for streams and videos of it, for which I did some. Ooh, I got a package. Let's see if there's another lobby. Nah, these are the only people playing war in the galaxy. Okay, let's see if there's domination. I don't think anybody's playing domination now. It only comes with a shattered space? Really? I thought it doesn't come with both expansions? Wow, that was a bummer. Thought it would come with both. Nobody's playing that. Okay. What should we do then? Deathmatch? No! Yeah, there's only like 5 people. Maybe that one will fill up again later. There's Demolition 24/7? Really? Does that have people playing it? I didn't know they had Demolition in here. That's been the saddest thing over the Series X gen, is as this game gets older, like the lobbies are like harder to find people in. Breaks my heart. Winter War. We'll do some Shipment then. Maybe we'll try Deathmatch later. Shipment always has people in it. It's just Shattered Space? Wow, that's a bit of a shocker. Crap, how many players did that say? Weird. Alright, well maybe I'll have to poke them to get that other expansion, but that's effort for a later time. You are here and you're here for the perfect time to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, like Dean did there. Or the Patreon option. There's also a Discord for stream alerts and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you're into that, use link in the video description. Yeah. Oh, that stupid sword.
Domination, take control. Go, go, mission begins now. Remember your training. Paratroopers descend. Firing aim. Down. Taking Charlie. Curing Baker. Recon searching for targets. Charlie down.
The odds are against us in this joint in progress, but I'll make it work. I actually really like Shipment on this game. Like, I think the containers and stuff like that look really cool on this beach. Like, I think it's a really well-designed version of Shipment. Yeah. COD Ghosts. COD Ghosts actually has, like, a pretty healthy player base on Xbox One most of the time. That's another stream we haven't done in a bit, was COD Ghosts multiplayer. Yeah. COD Ghosts is always an emotionally traumatic experience for me. Yes. Reminds me of a darker time. Confest? Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking 3 weeks straight of like Black Ops beta streams. Assuming it's popular. I mean, we'll drop it like a rock if it isn't, but I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty popular. I'm expecting gangbuster numbers. Although it will be a little different. This is the first year of doing COD beta streaming, where it's not layered, as in releasing, you know, first we cover it on PlayStation, then we cover it on Xbox, and then we general stream it. This is the first year where that's not a thing, right? There's still tiers. There's the closed beta, then the open beta, but I'm very curious to see how that impacts views. Yeah. Did nobody grab the code for a free Xbox game in the chat? Ow. I mean, it's cool if you guys grab the codes, just let us know though. I mean, I can check if it was redeemed, but I'm trying to focus on making a comeback for our team, which we're ahead by 2 now. So you can safely say that I'm helping make a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been playing COD for years. But yeah, I really like the vibe and the aesthetic that this Shipment map has. It's very cool looking. Plays well and stuff like that. Ah, somebody redeemed it, okay. Well, I hope they enjoyed that.
Enemy paratroopers surrounding us.
It was the Firefighters game. Firefighters.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
You know Firefighter Simulator? Are we supposed to get like a paramedic sim soon? This isn't Concord. I know I've let you guys all down. I just didn't realize Concord had so many fans here. I know being the #1 Concord streamer, that there's expectations, but I gave Concord everything I had. It didn't give me enough though, back.
Taking Charlie. They're capturing base.
I'm just so disappointed Sony wasn't willing to put out some cash and some stacks for me to cover it. I actually have really good concurrence for streaming, technically.
Taking base.
Yeah, I was actually like I was talking to like other streamer people, and I was kind of like reevaluating
Enemy capturing
the value of the streams. I'm just kind of like, oh wow, no, I guess these concurrents are actually pretty boss numbers. So I was like, oh.
They're capturing A.
Which is why I'm really pissy that the site I use to like bid on stuff has been saying I have less or like half as many concurrents as I actually have, and I'm like, what the hell?
They're capturing base.
What the hell? We are Concordians. We concorded up.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie is lost. Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Dropping A's on bomb. All hurt gunner ready for order. Aircraft gunner inbound. Target still capturing base. Recon aloft. Eyes in the sky. Capturing base. Firing on target.
This is always so hard on the eyes the later and later into the night it gets. It's so fucking hard on the eyes. I think this called us an extermination, eh?
Aircraft gunner leaving the airspace.
That's another game coming out, is, the only good bug is a dead bug. What is that movie called? But it's a game? Starship Troopers? Starship Troopers, the game's coming to Xbox. That was pretty cool.
Dug in at Charlie.
Yeah.
Capturing Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I mean, you can't make them tell us in the chat whether they got a code, but it's just kind of like the courteous thing to do, you know?
Taking Baker. Baker's overrun.
Is there like a lock-on for this? Whoa, I actually got it. Sick.
Recon aircraft observed. Taking aim.
I guess that's why it moves so slow. Nice!
Capturing Charlie.
I really helped turn this match around.
Tossing grenade. You're capturing aim. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
How come we haven't won yet? We only need like 3 points. Should be a like in the bag kind of win here. Okay, there we go. We got it. Bum bum bum. An ad for Surrey. Fuck off. Don't want to go to Vancouver, Surrey. Fuck off. No, just kidding. Anyways, I better actually move that thing there. Firefight sim, that way I can make sure these codes were used at the end of it. That's Star Wars Bounty Hunter. There we go. And just in case any of these codes are missed, I'm gonna redrop all the Black Ops beta codes. So some of them might be used, I don't know. They're probably all used, but if they're not used, You know, this is your chance to grab the beta codes, guys. Oh god, those are not... Sorry, those are not spaced out properly. Let me redo that with spacing. There we go. Sorry, just doing this a little bit better. Fuck me. Why did it not do that? Okay, one sec. Guess I'll have to... Sorry. I'm sorry for all the mouse clicking. I'm trying to space this. Okay. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm really struggling here. I'm trying to add a space to the codes, and it's just not letting me do that. It's driving me crazy. Alright, we'll just... No, it literally does not want to let me, like, space it out. I'm gonna try a different strategy here. Let's do this. This. Yeah, well, I'm trying to, like, add it so there's spacing between the codes. There we go, that didn't do anything. That looks even worse. I don't know, you guys can figure that mess out. Or maybe I should send them one line. I'm gonna, one line at a time, 1 second.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
There we go. So this is the beta codes. I sent them one line at a time because apparently word and letter formatting is not something the YouTube chat allows. So if you don't have a Black Ops beta code, one of those codes might work for you. Those are all the beta codes I have, though. I'll place them in the Discord afterwards, too, just in case any weren't captured and anyone wants to fight for them in the Discord. But I'm pretty sure they've all been taken. I don't know if they haven't been, or if they have. No clue. I spoiled you. I don't know, man. I like to hand out codes and stuff when I can. Dean pokes for extra codes, which is cool. But, yeah, you know. Usually it's like when we get 100 concurrents, I like to drop a code or two for folks and stuff. I got quite a few sitting there. I just don't want people being disappointed. But then again, free games are free games and all that. Yeah. He's missing all the codes. Yeah, that one guy always does ask for codes, doesn't he? Which again, I hope he's doing it in a satirical way, but possible to tell. Not Kazar. Like saying, sometimes I really shred at this game. You should have saw those some of those little earlier streams when we did this with Kevin. We'd just be like freaking tearing it up. Probably have the bomb run before the first round's over at this pacing. No, I wouldn't think about it too deeply, guys. People got codes, they were sent out, everybody's happy. Except for people that didn't get codes, I guess.
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy airborne.
Nice.
Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
Damn it. At least you guys can always pass the good word of the Skycaptor around. We got codes to hand out here, and great times. Sometimes people even like watching the streams, I've heard. Also, I watched a fascinating, like, I don't know if you call it like a documentary-like thing, but a whole gaming video thing today that was talking about, like, canceled, like, Crash Bandicoot projects. Actually had some new info in it, and I was like, oh, this is juicy. Very, very juicy. So that might be fun watching material for you guys later. Damn it. I'm like cooling down on my kills. Is that because people left on the other team? That makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Man, that guy's a horrible fucking shot. Just totally all over the place.
Domination. Remember your training. Make us proud. Taking B. Taking A. Enemy contact at Bear.
They're all spawning that corner. Got a grenade over there.
Enemy contact at Bear.
You know, when we played Shipment back in like 2007, I never thought that it would be a map that like literally perpetuates through all of like Modern Warfare or all of these specific Call of Duty games. Obviously this is World War II, but you get what I mean. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would have such like prevalence so many years on.
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target. Troopers descending.
And that's what we should attempt sometime actually, is a Halo 5 stream. I think we streamed that once. Did we stream it ahead of, I think we streamed it ahead of Halo Infinite coming out.
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
I wonder if you'd even find lobbies actually. I think that one's a really dead Halo game. No, it is 10 years old too, right? I never got like a current gen upgrade. Imagine having a... Holy crap, that was a frenzy kill. Kill-tacular, eh? Oh man. Triple kill. Anyways, yeah, imagine having a generation where you don't update your Halo games. That's so weird.
Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon airborne. Searching for targets. Hold to the gunner. Awaiting order. Recon airborne. Enemy taking C.
Brutal Doom soon? Oh, that's what I wanted to do, was the top 10 Doom mods. I feel like I kind of missed the boat on that, didn't I? I need to get back to top 10 videos. Ugh, I forgot I gotta like fucking format my hard drive that got corrupted. I lost so many videos. I'm gonna have to reinstall games that I deleted to get the footage again. It sucks. Can't catch a break some days. I can't think of a way to actually fix that hard drive otherwise. I think I'm just gonna have to format it. It's not the biggest loss in the world, but it's still kind of like, ugh. It's an inconvenience is what it is. I wonder what kind of sick clips I had too that were on there that are lost forever. I have to get better at like storage management and storage swapping. Oh, that looked nasty. It's right in that guy's face there. It was truly in his face. Like when I'm up in your guys' face about getting you to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon Starfleet link. Buy anything on Amazon, use the link in the video description. Damn. Brutal, dude.
Fatherland endures.
MCC's carried 243. Yes, which is hilarious considering how bad that thing launched, eh? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The full release of Brutal Doom? They didn't even brutally doom the full release of Brutal Doom? Well, that was a good match. Did you guys see that Dustborn game? I was seeing some like clips from it and it just looks ridiculous. It's a shame that the sponsored stream didn't work out for that game because we would have had a good laugh on that one. Halo Infinite's more popular? I don't know about that, man. Y'all want to do Domination again on Shipment? That's living the life. That's shipping it out. I like how there's more people talking about Concord on like Twitter and stuff than people like playing Concord. I just love that Gollum. The fact that Gollum beat Concord is just like the most mind-blowing thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, how is that physically even possible? Like, I don't even know.
Domination.
I mean, to be fair, we only use the Steam charts as an accurate way of knowing how popular a game is. It was part of the Microsoft leak in regards to looking at companies to acquire. Steam numbers were one of the 3 categories they looked at. Steam numbers, Twitch viewership, and Twitch concurrence. Those are the only numbers that matter in regards to how valuable a game or a game company is. True story. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a real shame that YouTube never embraced the Battle Pass. We could have had Sky Passes, guys. Wouldn't that be funny? We talked about this before, but it would be kind of funny, right? Based on your like viewership numbers and hours and stuff, you unlock like Sky points over Sky seasons. Sky Pass. Exclusive emotes and unlocks that you can use on the channel.
Taking B.
The Sky Pass. Funny. Ow, blasted. We were too harsh on Gollum. Well, you know what they always say about Gollum? Gollum lands on top.
Capturing Kaiser. Enemy contact at Anton. Anton is overrun.
Yep, Gollum always lands on top. This is Gollum's world, we're just living in it. Do you think the Gollum developers feel very vindicated after this moment? Like, sure, the studio closed down and jobs were lost, but Gollum beat That's how bad of a situation it is for Concord. When you know, like, studios that did, like, slightly better than you completely got shuttered. Like, if I was a dev at Concord, I'd be like, or sorry, Firewalk, I'd be like a little panicking right now. I feel bad for them though. I do definitely, you know, people's jobs and stuff, but I mean, from a realistic, cold hard facts standpoint, I'm sure they'd be probably panicking a bit. I know I would be. I'd be freaking out. I'd be tweeting, be like, yay, check it out. You'd be like, yeah, but on the inside, I'd be like, oh god.
Losing objective Bertha.
I'm assuming if somebody ever bought Valve, like if Valve ever sold themselves, they'd probably get rid of the Steam counts. Yeah, pretty fast. It's only because Valve's really groovy that they allow those numbers to exist. Although I could see companies pushing to get rid of that someday. They actually have less players, or we have less players than they do. Which is funny because I'm walking around the map trying to find people to kill.
Losing objective Bertha. Losing objective Caesar.
Damn it.
Taking A. Bertha is on the right.
That guy's gun sticks out really awkwardly. Like he's dressed like the Grim Reaper and then he's got like this silver shiny gun that sticks out like a sore thumb. What the hell was that? Is that like a napalm strike? Damn, dude. Damn. Checks quest? Why are there giant copyright R things in your copy paste thing there? The checks what? Checks quest. What does that mean? Yeah, I was kind of hoping plugging in my hard drive would just fix it on my PC, but oh well. Yeah, because I got footage of like college football and Madden. Ugh. Damn it. You never know when that footage is like needed for stuff. Think of the other horror games too that I never plopped on my hard drive that I could have used for video stuff. Fuck. Damn it. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about great things in the chat. It's the place where great minds meet to talk about their life and their problems. And sometimes books. Some say it's the place where everybody knows your name.
Domination. Take position. Hostiles incoming. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Taking A.
Did I use the ball pick gunner yet this match? I feel like I should be pretty close to it if I didn't. Did I already use it? I know, on the right hand side as I'm working towards it. It all becomes a blur when you're sitting there doing shipment. Punched a firefighter in the face. Yeah. 36 months as a channel member? Right on, friendly homie. Friendly homie, you missed it though. You weren't the first one to leave a comment as a Sapphire member? Is it? No, Ruby member. Yeah, you missed that. Who beat you? Who was it that beat you? Was it Crane that beat you? Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering where you were, friendly homie, but I'm glad you're back. I was like, I was for sure you were gonna be the first one, and then you kind of vanished, and then, yeah, he came and commented. I think it was Crane that did. Anyways, hope you're doing well. Appreciate your support. Like, that's a long fucking time, 36 months. Like, honestly, it's kind of mind-blowing that anyone's interested enough in what I do to, like, stick around that long. It's kind of wild. I didn't get many kills off of that. That's because there's not many players left on their team. But that ruby thing looks so nice. I'm hoping YouTube introduces some more membership tiers, or membership tiers, but more like membership levels soon, because I think most people are going to be or not most people, but a couple people are going to be maxing out the years it goes up to. Yeah. At least this game was a good choice tonight, I think. I always like streaming this one. I feel bad for the other team, they're just getting pick gunnered a second time. And we have paratroopers. Probably not gonna have any players left on the other team here soon. Yeah, they're all quitting. You get to 48 months to be the first in the chat. I hope so, friendly homie. I'm cheering you on, but you know, Crane, he's there, man. He's coming for you. 48 months. Is that like a year from now? 48 months, right? Because you had 36. 48. Oh god. I'm just thinking of another whole year being gone. Oh man. And then I think that maxes out, man. I think your next rank is like the maxed out rank. I always appreciate your support though. I really do, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the maxed out rank unless they add more, which I theorize they will eventually be doing. Yeah. Right in the face. I slammed down on that guy hard. He didn't see that coming, or he did see that coming. Jeez. It's such a slow thing. HLL. Is that Hell Let Loose? Is HLL? We haven't streamed that one in a long time. Is that is that what HLL is? There's so many acronyms. I have such a hard time keeping up with all of them. I was hoping I'd get to Prestige tonight, but like, yeah, I didn't get enough leveling. Let's see if there's a war match. Yes. Let's do it. You're excited about Hell Let Loose, but you're getting primed for all the games that are coming out. It's fall season, my favorite time of the work year. Yeah, new games, left, right, center, games.
Our forces will have to pull back. We can't take the beachhead.
But I wanted to be part of that conflict. Let's do this.
Our enemy is upon us. They will attack with overwhelming force, but they must not prevail. You will hold this beach.
We shall hold the beach. Why do I always spawn on the B side?
Defend the Vanguard from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall.
I hope they're holding A well, because I just saw a bunch of guys go over there. The cannon fodder up the ass.
Enemy air incoming. Defend the Vanguard at all costs.
They're breaking in? That's not good. I like it when they get in here. I have this beach. I'm holding this beach. Yeah, I actually haven't thought about how let loose in a long time. I think that's a big problem, is I'm actually, like, overloaded right now, mind-wise. Because as I said, like, the other day, like, I'm supposed to be working on this website thing, too, if I ever get a single moment to work on that. And I, like, actually completely forgot about it entirely until I got an email being like, hey, how's that website update going? And I was like, I forgot this was even a thing entirely. I feel like my bandwidth is, like, overloaded. That ruby level looks so cool. Why aren't more of you guys ruby level? All y'all diamonds, but the ruby... You have to come up with more medals for membership levels. Or I guess we might have to rebrand some of the levels if they add new ones. If that makes sense. Add some lower level medals in there. We might have to change the system as we know it. But we'll have to wait and see what YouTube does. They're very slow on membership things. Like, YouTube likes the membership system, but they don't, like, make the membership system, like, have the full potential that it could have. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like the membership area could be so much more complex and offer so many more cool things, and they just don't do anything with it. We lost B? Oh, come on. I was hoping that meant they wouldn't be expecting someone there. We haven't lost A yet, guys. You need to defend it. Yeah, we lost it now. This guy's all the way back here. It's like, we're not even back at this position yet, dude. You already gave up? Lame.
Our bunkers have fallen to the enemy. We must defend our communications equipment.
Prefer the diamond look? I just think they hit diamond because they haven't been here long enough. You're like diamonds in the sky. Okay, that's funny. I mean, you don't get to choose. It's just based on how long you've been a member, right? So it's not like you choose your membership level, right? Well, you choose your membership level, but you don't choose your, I don't know, year status or whatever you call it.
Equipment ready. Burn them up.
Ow. A lot of explosives being sent my way. I got great flamethrower, but nobody's close enough to use it on. Sure they'll get here soon though. Diamond divas.
Communications are going down.
Yeah. We have a good steady group of people that come in for streams and stuff. This is about trying to find new people that join in too. Always want more people for you guys to be able to talk to. You can all have more friends. And then the empire can grow. Ha 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 ha. Moo ha ha ha.
Equipment is destroyed. We have 5 left. Defend the communications equipment.
Never hurt, and never forget, guys, that it never hurts to become a channel member. Not just, sorry, we're not there yet. Be sure to like the stream. There we go. Never hurts to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for the stream alerts, the Amazon store affiliate link, all that stuff. Has anyone been a top tier member? Yeah, man.
Protect the equipment.
That one dude, sorry. RZ Enterprise. Yeah, that guy. He was a top tier channel member. It happened in a Battlefield 1 stream about a year ago at this point. Yeah, someone became a top tier channel member.
Our equipment is being destroyed.
It was like really late in the night too, and I thought I was losing my mind, but yeah, no. It actually didn't register for a good few minutes, and I was like, oh wow, that's crazy.
Until our reinforcements get here.
Yeah. So we did have someone at the ultra level. The game of choice, we played an hour of Fallout 76 together. I helped him on some quests. It was fun. Yeah, guy from New Zealand. Yeah, it was a good time.
Hold them, soldier.
We lost the position? Oh, by the gods.
Our communications equipment has been destroyed.
I mean, I think you get really good bang for your buck there on that top membership tier.
They must not fall.
You get, like, to show up in a bunch of videos, you get all this stuff. Quite a lot there.
Airdrop incoming. Defend the artillery.
Ah. Shouldn't have went over the line like that. Shouldn't have went over the line. $5 minutes. This is gonna be a long defense here. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we'll have to wait and see. 5 minutes is a long time. That's what I was saying earlier though, like war mode, it seems to like ebb and flow throughout the night, whether or not people are like playing it. It's really strange. I don't know if they get bored after a while or what, but like, yeah, it definitely ebbs and flows for player counts. It's pretty crazy. Because they'll go from like dead to popular to dead to popular. I don't know if that's just because some people get tired of playing against other people or what, but yeah. It's kind of like the war mode in World at War though, where it's a super popular game mode within a game. Can't get that guy. I think we had fun. Had the Black Ops beta codes. Accomplished a lot, shot some things. It's a good time. Damn. That guy like freaking just blasting you right through that spot, eh? Holy crap. I felt that shot through the game, man. Through the game.
Push the enemy back. Defend the artillery guns.
Okay, that is a really strong sniper. My god. Gotta stop pushing, I guess, because that guy is having absolutely none of it.
The ball is planted on our cannon. Disable it.
That guy got like a triple with the M1 Garand there? Oh, okay, he kept shooting. I thought he got like a single M1 Garand, like triple shot, like clad. I was like, what the hell?
Detonated.
Just 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left to hold the line.
Defend the artillery.
And then love can be on time. For the Germans trying to defend these bunkers. I do love this game mode. I think it has a lot of potential, but I do understand it was probably a lot of extra work for them to make maps like this. Real shame though, because I think it's such a good thing for COD to have like a good mix-up mode like this where there's objectives and stuff. Yeah, it just changes up the gameplay a little bit. It's gonna spawn right below that spot. Surprised that guy gave up on sniping there too. He had a good area, he was getting lots of kills. Dude, you're blocking my shots. Might have killed him if it wasn't, you know, shots were getting blocked.
1 minute left.
I think we got this. Nope, nope, they're arming.
Hold them back. Defend the guns.
Well, they'd have to blow that one twice, and that one 3 times. There's only a minute left.
Detonated. The guns cannot take any more.
They'd have to really push hard to get this if they wanted this. Okay, I think we got it in the bag. Like, 5 minutes is hard to defend, but I think we pulled it off. Oh wait, no. Did they get more time if they blow that one up? Triple kill.
10 seconds left.
No.
Destroyed. We must defend the last guns.
Oh no, they don't get any more time? Okay.
We have defended our position. Well done, my men.
I thought they were gonna get more time there. I was gonna be like, oh no. Anyways, guys, we came, we saw, we defended the beach from the invading allies. We had a great time. I hope you enjoyed World War II COD. I'll catch you guys around. And I mean, there was good stuff on the channel today to watch. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.